Right, I believe we are live. Welcome everyone to this Cricket 19 Career Mode, Episode 2. We did the first episode yesterday, but now we are back once again. I decided I kind of wanted to play it once again, even though we did complete a 4-hour live stream yesterday, I believe it was, but thank you all very much for being here. I see we already have Cameron Jeffrey in the chat saying hi. Hello Cameron, thank you for tuning in, and we also have G.O.A.T, who was about to say first with a sad face, but hopefully you are still here with G.O.A.T, and hopefully we will have quite a good career mode episode today. I actually decided I would do a batting game just to start this one off. I'd do one test go, and all of a sudden I was sitting on a 3 multiplier. So I thought, right, I might actually have to start off with this one. I was originally thinking about just leaving a ball so that I could start it again. But then all of a sudden, you know, we've got the multiplier, so maybe we will be able to beat our best of 228 to start this live stream off. But the first match that we will be playing as well, it is going to be a 3-day match between us and the team that beat us in the 2020. Or have I got that to the multiply? No, I haven't. And we have got Blue Line Matter in the chat saying hi as well. We have also got Ben Adams saying hi. Welcome to the live stream, guys. And we have also got Nick as well, who has said, hey mate. And hopefully you guys are all doing well. And hopefully I will be able to get the new high score on this. I feel like I've got a pretty decent chance as long as they don't bowl a short ball like they just did. But luckily I was able to hit it. But we are going to do one round of this batting game. And then we are going to be going into the career mode episode. We have got, of course, Kiwi Lad, who is rated 13, I believe, overall. So he's not really the best player out there at the moment, but we're hoping we will be able to get him up to international level. Yo, how long you been playing? Said Blue Line Matter. We just started 2 minutes ago, but then I decided I'd start the batting game just to try and get my eye in a little bit, and then all of a sudden I ended up with a 3 times multiplier. So then I decided I would pause and wait till I was on live stream to see if we can beat the 228 best. And just now says yeah whatever, and Blue Line Matter has said 8 likes. Oh no. Right, that is the end of the batting game. We did only get 96. I feel like that's how we're going to start every live stream. We're going to start with the batting game. You see Kings versus Auckland last night. No, I didn't, Nick. Was it a good game? Do let me know. And Johnny Blaze, he has done the donation. I did get the word back from YouTube that we were monetized, so I decided I would put donations on. I'm not actually sure where your money goes, Johnny Blaze, but thank you very much for that 420 donation. That will be the first ever donation on the live stream, and I feel like I should take a picture of it just to remember it. Have a cone on Johnny Blaze as well. And I think, Johnny, my mum was actually watching the live stream when you were talking about special herbs and whatnot, and she wanted to know a couple recipes if you've got them for your special herb mixes. And Noah Rogers is in the chat as well, and has said hi. But thank you very much for that donation, Johnny Blaze. We do appreciate it a lot, and you will forever be known as the very first donator on the live streams, which is pretty awesome. And we have got a whole heap of W's from Nick as well. So we did unlock a couple batting ability points, which means we can add the option of unlocking more tiers, but we aren't going to be doing that quite yet. We're going to be hopping straight into this match against Gosford, the team that were able to beat us in the 2020. Interesting tactics from our coach, or our captain I should say, not to bowl me for the last over, or one of the last overs, because of the fact that I was sitting in a decent position. You know, I had that's a lot of rain, but hopefully we will get through this match. But yeah, I had a lot of decent overs before that. 3 overs for 10 runs, 1 wicket. But they just didn't want to bowl me, unfortunately. You've WTF, bro, that 420 is for you, mate. I hope you find your way to that. I assume that is because I said I didn't actually know where it went. I assume it goes into the AdSense, but I feel like I'm too new at this YouTube game. Normally people don't get monetized after like 5 months. So it is pretty awesome that we are at this position at the moment. And whatever has got a whole heap of symbols and all sorts in there. And Isaac Williams has put career mode, crazy scenes. Yes indeed, Isaac. And I'm not sure whether you saw, but up a little bit further you will see that our first donator was Johnny Blaze. And he did donate $4.20, of course. I would donate, but I am poor, says Cameron Jeffrey. No worries, mate. We aren't expecting you guys to donate. It is just a little added feature for those who do want to do it. First donate a year, said, or year, says Johnny Blaze. And 10 likes in 3 minutes. I know, it's a little bit crazy how quickly the likes have been going up. We're already up to 12. We have got Ben Rats in the chat as well saying hi, and we have also got hello mate from Kiwi Ruggers. And we have got Johnny Blaze said, so is it a bad idea to send donations, said Johnny Blaze. I mean, I assume somehow they will get back to us, but I just haven't quite worked that out. I think surely if I've set it up, it would go somewhere that is accessible, but yeah, I'm not sure. Sweet, said Cameron Jeffrey, and you, whatever, said, did you say that you would change the name to Kiwi Lads at the end of the year? That was the original plan, and we were just waiting for the monetization process and everything to pass by, so that we did see that we were approved or denied before changing all the names, just in case they got a little bit confused with us making all the changes. So that will be on the cards very soon, as well as a new logo. So we have got plenty going on the Kiwi Lads channel. Noah Rogers said, I wish I could donate, but I am too young to. No worries, Noah. I do appreciate you being here nonetheless. You guys leaving likes as well. That is all we can ask for. Ben Rats has bit low as well. But we have called for the toss. Hopefully we can win this one, because we want to be, I think we want to bat second in a way. And they've won the toss, so they will surely bat. Look at the sideburns on him. He is a specimen and a half for Gosford, and he has chosen the bat, which was what we wanted. Uncle Bills said hello. Hello, Uncle Bills. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Johnny Blaze, but as long as you get some of that and YouTube doesn't siphon it all away. Happy to see the donation icon, mate. Big things happening for Kiwi Lads. Thank you very much, Johnny Blaze. But yeah, I feel like as... so should we not donate? Will it even go to you? Said Isaac Williams. I'm not too sure. I think so. I think it gets put into the AdSense account, but like I said, I'm still very new to this YouTube stuff. So it has got a chat revenue button, so surely that means something. But Kiwi Lad making his way out to the crease. We bowled them out for only 117. Johnny B like with a whole heap of dollar sign emojis, and the tongue dollar sign emoji from Cameron. Hello, my name is Jeff. I am Cruise Brother. Said Cruisy Boy 123. Thank you for tuning in, mate. We are batting now. Kiwi Lad, he had a good innings, or first good 2 innings, you'd say, in the first match, but you can see the rain is pouring a little bit. I've decided to run a little bit late, but we are still going to get through for our first single for the Kiwi Lad in this match. Hopefully the volume levels are all right, by the way, guys. Do let me know if they are not. The fella at the other end. We've got a few new players coming in. He's had one match, has scored 54 runs, which we have got a few more than him for now, but 2 off 11 for him. It looks like the drizzle has stopped just for now in this match. We are going to run another single just to annoy the bowlers a little bit. Johnny is a very poor man, says Johnny Blaze. Well, then you possibly shouldn't be donating too often, Johnny Blaze, if that is the case. But we do appreciate your donation a lot. That was slow. AF said, yeah, whatever. Is that the ball that I'm facing, or what is the go there? We are just going to duck that, but you can see the rain is falling a little bit. This match could be heavily affected by the rain. So we do want to get a lot of runs on the board as early as we can. We don't want this match getting rained off, because we do want to beat Gosford. We are going to leave that though. No point chasing the wide one this early in the innings. We've only faced 3 balls so far. Johnny's wife is the keeper of the finances. Johnny is merely a tool used to create revenue streams, says Johnny Blaze. I'm sure your wife doesn't think of you that way, Johnny, because you do take her to Burger King. I remember way back on another stream. Yeah, on one of the earlier streams you were asking whether you should get BK or Macca's, I think it was. And we decided that you get a barbecue bacon double cheeseburger. Like, I feel like my memory's quite good. Oh, that's a tight single. Well, we have got there. I didn't realise that guy was in close. I know this is off topic, but I ate the best apple in the world. Said, yeah, whatever. And we have got Riley Private in the chat as well, although he has removed the message, so I'm not too sure what it said. But, oh God, I see another donation. Johnny Blaze, calm down, mate. Double up the cones, bro. Overindulging from Johnny Blaze. Donated another $4.20. I feel like it wouldn't be any other donation in the future other than that 420, wouldn't it, Johnny Place? I feel like that is your number in a way. You've made it your number as well on the channel. But, yeah, whatever. What type of apple was it? What brand? We are always looking for the best apples in the country. That was a very slow ball. 110 Ks there. Not really going that quickly. Then Johnny be like, in the winter is the winter, said Cameron Jeffrey. Yeah, don't be spending all of the firewood money on the channel, Johnny. Johnny gonna live on the street soon as well, said Cameron Jeffries. I will read your one in a second. No, we are just blocking at the moment. That's another tight single. They'll go to my end. Well, we have made it. I'm not sure what it is with me trying to get tight singles at the moment. Are you going to do a dream matches on Rugby Challenge today or not, says Noah. I don't think it will be today. Oh, I've done it again and it's going to be even tighter this time. Oh, it hit our batsman though. We are slowly rotating the strike. I feel like I'm not paying enough attention to the game at the moment. But I do thank you all very much for being here. I might actually go like that for a second so I can read all of the chat. But it won't be today for a dream matches because of the fact that we'll already have our Highlanders Career Mode episode going up. So that will be why it won't be today. Would you eat 100 cucumbers or play Fortnite, said Riley Private. I mean, I don't mind a cucumber, and I haven't played Fortnite in a few years. So I guess I could say cucumbers. Depends. I will ask the question, Riley. Are the cucumbers paid for? Or do I have to buy the cucumbers myself? Because, of course, Fortnite is free, but cucumbers are not. So that will have to depend on the situation, the circumstances for that. Pacific Rose apples, yum, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, there are some good apple brands around, and you want that one that has a little bit of crunch, but also that sweetness as well. I'm kind of playing all the shots so far in this test match, I've noticed. I've been a little bit more attacking than I was in the last one, 9 of 12 so far. And we have got, oh, that's worth a drive, but I haven't quite been able to find a gap in the field. We have got, don't be broke, Johnny, said Albert Einstein, said yeah, whatever. That is a good quote. I assume that is a completely legitimate one as well. Oh, that's a shot. Oh no,
This should be close.
Oh, I would have run him out, but that is going to go for 4 overthrows, so that is very useful. And we have got the poor don't give money, said Cameron Jeffrey. And Noah Rogers asked tomorrow. I'm not sure whether it will be tomorrow because we might have a couple of videos lined up for there. Maybe it would be tomorrow night if it was any time, depending on what other videos we are going to have going up. That's a shot, but it hasn't quite found the gap. We have got, no, someone delivered them to you, said Riley. Okay, I think I'd eat the cucumbers because I could probably scoff down 100 cucumbers within a couple months and then I would still have the choice of whether I want to play Fortnite or eat another 100. Because, I mean, if someone's going to keep sending them, cucumbers are expensive. I see Johnny Blaze has donated another $4.20 and he said Johnny will be eating mud for the next few days. Hope that's not the case, Johnny Blaze. Get yourself another barbecue bacon double cheeseburger, possibly. Do you like the internet stalk, Hamish? Said, yeah, whatever. What is the internet stalk? I'm not too sure what that is. Yeah, whatever. You might have to clarify a little bit. Oh, that was a little bit quicker. No run there. That would have been close. He's chucked the ball at his bowler. I'm not sure whether you can get away with that. Johnny's wife going to be mad. No BK tonight, says Cameron. Hopefully that isn't the case. Nah, have some KFC, said yeah, whatever. Also a very good option. Well, that's a short ball. We're not playing that. But we're sitting on 15 off 17 at the moment in a test match. But like I said, we want to keep that run rate ticking over because of the fact that there is rain. It is falling at the moment as well. But they didn't bat for very long, the other team. Gosford, I believe they are called. So we have got plenty of time to just keep on rotating the strike. Maybe even bring up another 100 as well. Would be pretty awesome. What is cricket? My dog says is like football. I guess it is slightly like football in regards to you use a ball. And I guess also the fact that there's 11 people on the field. And one of them for the team wears gloves, which is the wicketkeeper. So I mean, now that I think about it, there's actually quite a few similarities. But I feel like that's about as far as it goes. So your dog might be a little bit wrong there, Riley. To internet stalk. Said, yeah, whatever. For, do I like to internet stalk? No, I don't think I do a lot of that, to be honest. I feel like I don't really use social media that much, which sounds kind of crazy because of the fact that we do use YouTube, which in a way is a social media. But other than that, like, I really go on like Facebook or like anything like that in my own time, other than when I'm like maybe promoting a video or something like that is the only time that I do that. Johnny's wife is probably fuming. Johnny is sending the dollars to his other half, Hamish. Thank you, Johnny Place. And hopefully your wife isn't too mad. I know your full name, Hamish, says yeah, whatever. I feel like quite a few people do. Although I don't know whether I want you posting it in the chat. Just because then we don't want every single person knowing it. I think he broke a brain cell because... oh, yeah, we've got to take a run there. It's open all day at the moment. I think he broke a brain cell because he is talking Riley Private, said Cruisy Boy. I mean, right, where is he? Have I been reading his name? No, it is Riley Private. I might be... I mean, maybe you guys know each other in real life, perhaps. Maybe that is why you are... Oh, that's a shot. You are talking about him, but nonetheless, we are going to get 2 here. That's nice. Just the 2, though. No extra running there. We've only been going for 10 overs, and we're ticking over at about 4 and over at the moment. We actually are a third of the way to their runs. I will read all of your chat in a moment. What is the name of cricket? I guess, what is the name of cricket? See, I feel like that one's a good question. And what is the name of cricket? I guess that is something we could all ask ourselves as well. What is truly the meaning of cricket? And I guess it is just a way of, like, some guys... Oh, 2 runs there. So just 22 men deciding to have a bit of a hit of a ball. Like baseball, except a little bit different. We have got Hamish Tuangafasi and Hamish Tuipilotu, as well said Johnny Blaze. I feel like we're going to have every single international player now getting put in the chat. Me and my bro used to... Oh, I will quickly block this ball. No run there. We won't keep on taking runs out there. It is a little bit cheap, but we have got... me and my bro used an apple and a baseball bat to play cricket. I mean, I feel like everyone has hit a ball... or has hit an apple with a stick or something at some point. Oh, tell you what. Kiwi lad is in form today. You can see it already. The boundaries are long, which means we might be able to get back for 3 here. We're going to try it. Hopefully he can get there. It's going to be good running there from Kiwi lad. Right, we have got Hamish Retallick from Johnny Blaze. We have got Hamish Satutu from Yeah Whatever. We got Hamish Mwanga from Johnny Blaze. No, I don't see Crazy Boy. Hamish Barrett from Yeah Whatever. Hamish Atoje from Johnny Blaze. Yeah, Hamish Mwanga. No run there. Oh, and I would have been run out by half a pitch. Hamish Vinapola from Johnny Blaze. Hamish Tualangi says, yeah, whatever. Cricketer's bug, said Cameron Jeffrey. Hamish Smith from Yeah, whatever. Hamish Farrell from Johnny Blaze. Hamish Ioane from Yeah, whatever. Hamish Ardern says Johnny Blaze. Hamish Key says Yeah, whatever. Hamish Cole says Noah Rogers. Hamish Ganja Farmer says Johnny Blaze. I don't know about that one. Have you played Minecraft before? It's like cricket, but not really. I have played Minecraft in the past. I've actually made a cricket stadium on Minecraft before. So I feel like I've combined the 2 quite nicely. Hamish Taylor, Hamish Bridge, Hamish Edmund Hillary, Hamish Savia, Hamish Joe Webber's brother from Johnny Blaze. I'm playing cricket 19 right now, says Cruisy Boy. Hamish McKenzie, Hamish Helen Clark's son, Caleb Clark, says Johnny Blaze. Tell you what, you guys are going to make me lose my voice at this point. I feel like I haven't completely regained it. That's a shot. Haven't completely regained it from yesterday because of the fact we actually did about 6 hours of live streams. That's going to go to the boundary for Kiwi lad, and that is the 50 partnership. Hamish Whitelock says Noah Rogers. Hamish Hash Brown says Cameron Jeffrey. I do like a hash brown. Definitely the mini ones. Have you guys had the mini hash browns? Like the tater tots as they call them in America. But yeah, I quite enjoy them. Definitely for a breakfast buffet. Like, you can't go wrong with a few mini hash browns in your breakfast buffet. Like, anyone who runs a breakfast buffet, if they've got hash browns, you're good to go. At the moment, Kiwi Lad's sitting on 29 off 31 balls, so we're actually going at a pretty fast rate at this stage, getting the strike rate up. Maybe it's because of those 2020s we've been playing, but tell you what, I don't seem to be missing the middle of the bat at the moment, even though that one has stopped and is only going to be 2. Hamish Cheeseburger, Hamish Nonu, Hamish Double Hash, or Double Rounds, said Johnny Blaze, Hamish Zingerburger, Hamish Bill Williams. We have also got Hamish the Timaru Tweaker. Johnny Blaze, Hamish McCaw. Alright, gotta go bye. Says, yeah, whatever. See you later, mate. Thank you for tuning in. I know, Crazy Boy. Hey, it's my uncle. He is my uncle, says Riley. We have also got my game on Cricket 19 is T20 New Zealand versus West Indies. Do let me know who wins that one. Hamish Carter as well. Hamish the Heat. Well, that's a wide. We're not playing at that one. But they did actually get a wicket pretty recently. So we're going to make sure that we are the rock at this, or in this innings, because of the fact that if we lose a couple more wickets, we might be looking at not getting that many runs. That's a decent shot, but it is just going to lead to one run. Turn round. Jeez, that was a little bit close for Sykes at the other end. But me and him seem to have a little bit of chemistry going for the batting partnerships. We seem to be able to get a little bit of something going more times than not. But Sykes is still at the crease, which is what we like to see. And now we have got the medium bowler who's getting pretty tired already. So that is what we like, because of the fact that if these bowlers are tired, they're not going to bat well. And that's exactly what we want. Hamish the Kiwi lad, said Cameron Jeffrey. I like that one. Hamish the Waimati Wan, and then Car from Johnny Blaze. I'm saying them separately, Johnny. It's 0 or none for 25 for the West Indies. That's a shot as well. The Kiwi lad, I think there's going to be 2 there as well. We are just going to keep on ticking over these runs. It's still raining. Now 1 for 28 for the West Indies. How many overs is that down, Cruisy Boy? Cruz, who are you? Said Cameron Jeffrey. I'm a pro Minecrafter, said Riley Private as well. That is pretty impressive. Ooh. Because is that speed running professional Minecraft? I think that's what you do for it, isn't it? Maybe? Yeah, I thought of a perfect news story for your next vid on other channel. On that Fijian rugby player's red card, said Nathan Johnson. Now, something that I will say, maybe, which might help. I will quickly take a screenshot because I am going to remember it. But you could comment it on the latest Kiwi Lads podcast if you do like to. Isaac is doing the comments on there, and he was a little bit sad that no one was replying to him. So you could comment it on there, and I think it would make him pretty happy if you were to do it. We have got, see you, got to go. I will be back later, said Cameron Jeffrey. No worries, mate. Crazy Boy said that it's after 3 overs, and Cody Gallagher has put good hit, bro. And is that Cody Gallagher the one who was using his father's account, if I'm not wrong? But now it is Cody Gallagher, rather than, I can't quite remember what the other one was. I'm back, says yeah, whatever as well. Why is it that you're Fijian, you're 10,000% more likely to get red carded, and if your name is Owen, you are 100% never going to get carded in internationals, said Johnny Blaze, of course referring to Owen Farrell. But yeah, George, anytime we play a match on Rugby Challenge and George is playing and we are against Owen Farrell, there's always a few comments thrown around that sometimes I have to edit out of the videos. I'll just go that far. Oh, that's a straight one, so we are going to turn it to leg. It is just going to be 1. And we have got Cody Gallagher saying yes as well. So that is good news, Cody. Are you maybe going to stream Minecraft? Said Riley. I mean, we could do in the future if it's something everyone wants to see. At the moment, our main games have been Rugby Challenge 4 and Cricket 19, but we have been looking at adding a few other games in as well along the way. Or that was well bowled. So we're not going to be hitting that one away. Sykes is on 8 of 11 at the moment, so we are going all right so far. It is going to be Hancock who is going to be bowling now. Finger spin on Xbox, said Cruisy Boy. Yes, I am playing on Xbox. If that is what you are asking, you are a good YouTuber, said Riley Private. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. That's a drag down ball, but we have just blocked that one. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the commentary in the game as well, but do let me know if it is too loud and I can switch it up a little bit. No run there once again. I have to go soon, but not yet, said Noah Rogers. No worries, mate. Hopefully, anyone who has been watching and you do want to know how many runs I end up getting or anything like that, be sure to just look at the live stream replay. I do leave them up so you guys have got the opportunity to watch them back if you do miss anything. Although they won't be as often as daily, I will say, because of the fact that if I go daily, I feel like it will just overrun the channel. So it might be 2 or 3 times two or three times a week. I think we will be doing a Cricket 19 career mode live stream. Oh, I chased the wide one there. That is a good over. Only one run off it. I'm worried that they're going to call us off the field soon. The rain looks like it is a little bit heavy, but hopefully it's not too bad. It looks like it's almost stopped now that I've said that as well. So that is good news. That was well bowled. We have got, I just knocked off work. My first day off since New Year's Day, said Johnny Blaze. You have been working hard, mate. You do deserve the day off. And he said, I nearly finished my very first, oh, I'll block that quickly. That was a good ball. Finished my very first building job as a self-employed builder. Woohoo. Said Johnny Blaze, good stuff, mate. What was the job? I feel like you've mentioned it, but I can't quite remember what it was. Although you did say that the guy had a Joe Dirt mullet, was the comment. We have got, I can't even hear the commentary. Says Noah Rogers, that is all right then. It might be a little bit too quiet then, perhaps. Yeah, you leave the live stream up, but not the live chat. Said Noah Rogers. I thought I have selected that the live chat does stay up, if I'm not wrong. Normally I try to anyway. Maybe it does. Ball's coming in. I do try and have it so that the live chat does stick around. Where is it? Normally it is selected anyway. Although it doesn't seem to be... Oh, I'll just pause for one moment. I'll have a look through the settings and see if I can find... Because I do try and have it so that you guys can... It has got allow live chat to replay is selected. So I'm not sure why it would be doing that. And have you seen Shrek before, says Riley Private. I haven't watched Shrek in a long time, but I have seen it. I believe I've seen the first 4. Oh, that's a run. That was well bowled, kind of, but it is also going to be a wide, which is going to lead to possibly even 3 runs here. Because we are running quick. It's almost going to lead to 4, but we are just going to go with 3 because we don't know how good his arm is. It's an all-right arm. So 3 might have been a good option. My wife looks like Shrek, says Johnny Blaze. Geez, that will get you in trouble, mate. Shouldn't be saying that too often. Definitely not if she's anywhere nearby and can hear my commentary. It says it's disabled, said Noah Rogers. Yeah, I'm not too sure why, because, yeah, I have got it ticked that live chat can replay. So it is a bit of a shame. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I think I looked at the live stream yesterday and it did have chat. So I'm not too sure. Maybe there is another button that I've got to find that will allow me to leave it up. But I try my best to read every comment just in case you guys aren't able to see the live chat. That is the way I go for it. Riley Private has, but he was in Minecraft World. Said, oh, so Shrek paid you a visit in Minecraft. I feel like, do I say, the Iron Golem probably is the closest thing to Shrek in a way, because Shrek is quite a big individual. So I feel like that might be the closest comparison, perhaps. Although it's a little bit harsh as well, I have a feeling. Oh, we're going to get this single there. I've slowed down my run rate a little bit here, but it wasn't really on purpose. It was just I just don't want to miss the ball and get out early. I checked in this morning on the Dream Matches live stream. It said it was disabled, said Noah. Right, I might have to fix the live stream or the Rugby Challenge ones, because maybe it's just the Cricket 19 ones that the chat does replay. I might have to have a little look and see if I can fix that for future live streams, because I do like the ability of you guys being able to see the chat that you have put in there. So I will look into it, Noah, and see if I can find what the problem is. Grass is the same colour as Shrek, said Riley Private. I guess in a way you could say that the whole Minecraft, like, land, everywhere that's grass, reminds us all of Shrek. Oh, I'm not going to play that. That was asking for trouble there. At the moment, we are still 1 down. Hey, bro, sorry I'm late again, says the Rugby Opinioneer. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in nonetheless. We are, at the moment, sitting on 38 of 58 balls. Not too bad for our first innings of this match against Gosford. We bowled them out for only 100 and, I believe it would have been about 117. So now we have got a very good opportunity of getting a good lead and possibly looking at maybe even declaring if we can get that high. So I am hoping for 100 here for the Kiwi lad, maybe even more. get our first double 100 perhaps. Our high score is 126. And I would love to be able to beat that, but it is raining. So we might not want to take too long getting those runs. But Hancock is bowling now. They are bowling too straight to me. I'm just turning it to leg every day of the week at the moment. I feel like they need to work that out so that they start bowling it just outside my off stump. Could be the danger zone. But Sykes is going 32 off 33. He is speeding up as well. It is going to be Fisher, who is going to be bowling fast medium. So hopefully I will be able to line him up. You have to win this for Shrek, said Riley Private. I will do my very best to win it for Shrek here. Oh, we're going to run a single there. I wasn't too sure how quick that one was going to come at me, but it's 135 Ks. So not too quick. But anyone who hasn't already, be sure to leave a like on this live stream. I guess our goal should be maybe around 20 likes for this one. So if you haven't already, please do. It does help the channel out a lot. And lets me know that you guys want to see more of these Cricket 19 live streams in the future. But I guess I should also mention, if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. We are now on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We hit the 1,000 last Wednesday, I believe it was. So that is why we are now on the road to 2,000. And I see Cruzy Boy has donated $2. So thank you very much, Cruzy Boy. I do appreciate that. Although I believe you normally can put a message underneath it if you were keen to. So whatever you type in the chat next, I will read it out for your donation. Uncle Bob just donated, said Riley Private. We are just going to be running 2 there. Hopefully we will be alright. Yes, we are. And we have got R from you, whatever. And oh my god, I found Shrek, says Riley Private. Look outside your window, says yeah, whatever. I will have a quick look as soon as this ball is bowled. No run there. It's actually quite a nice day outside. I should be playing cricket in real life. But I might go down to the nets a little bit later on. But thank you very much for that donation, Cruzy Boy. I do appreciate it. And we've had 4 donations on this live stream so far, which is like a crazy amount. I didn't actually expect too many people to be donating. So I do appreciate that a lot from everyone in the chat. And also everyone for being here as well. That is 2 runs to the Kiwi Lab once again. So we are sitting pretty decently in this match. We're up to 46 off 66. You're welcome. Have a good day, says Cruzy Boy. Thank you very much, Cruzy Boy. I do appreciate that. Oh, that's a shot. That's through the gap once again. Kiwi Lab might be ticking closer and closer to his 50 here. We could run 3 and that will put us on 49. We're going to have to run hard though. Imagine getting run out on 48, but we have made it. We have got Finn Watson in the chat as well. He said hello. Hello Finn. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Now I believe Finn Watson, if I'm not wrong, I try my best to remember everything. Were you known as John Cena originally? I think, is that you, Finn? Do you want to know a secret? Says Riley Private. I'm a little bit worried at what it is, Riley, but go for it. Hopefully it is a family-friendly secret that I can share with the chat. But that is going to be the 50 for the Kiwi Lad. I've got to get my paddle out once again because that has become a little bit of a tradition. We do wave the paddle. There we go. 50 runs off 68 balls. Not too bad for the Kiwi Lad. Only 2 fours. But looking decent overall. We have got, do you and the boys have cones down at the nets? I mean, I go down to the nets with my dad, but no, we don't. We just have a little bit of a hit. What's the secret, son, says Johnny Blaze as well. Uncle Bob is Shrek, said Riley Private. That is a fun fact and also a very good secret that I'm not sure how many of us actually knew. I was about to run 3 there, but I would have been run out by a long way. Want to know how to dad? Says you, whatever. I mean, I don't quite need to learn how to dad yet. I haven't got any kids on the way that I know of. No, I don't have any kids. I don't have a girlfriend. But that one is a good one. 2 leg once again. Can we run 2 there? That's the question. We're going to try and push it. That's going to be very close. Has he got a good arm? Yes, he does, but we have just made it. And we have got Finn Watson has said yep as well. And Cruzy Boy has said 6.1 overs gone. 1 for 69 are the West Indies in his match. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, that was going to be... Oh, no. And the worst thing is overthrows. And now, all of a sudden, we are leading by 9 runs. Hello, says Liam Hoffman as well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Hope you are having a good day. We are so far. We are ticking over the runs here. It's a great shot once again from the Kiwi Lad. He is going to be on 100 in no time at this rate. We have got... I'm called How to Husband, says Johnny Blaze. And why can't Uncle Bills be Shrek, says Uncle Bills. And we have also got, did you see that great catch from the guy from Wellington on the news? Said Cody Gallagher. I haven't yet, but I assume that I will be seeing it very soon. That's a run out. Oh, tell you what, that must have been close. Got to go from Noah's as well, or from Noah. So thank you very much for tuning in nonetheless, mate. I do appreciate it. Right, we are going to look at this run out here. We're going to see how close it really was. But I will read all of your chat while we are waiting. Can you be my dad, says Nick. I don't think I can. Sorry, Nick. I don't know how the paperwork would work in that regard. Do you and your old man have cones at the nets? Your father is Dev's typical Kiwi tradie, said Johnny Blaze. We do not, Johnny, but we have got one of those, it's like the dog ball throwers, like the cricket ball throwers though, and that does get quite a bit of speed on the ball, which is quite exciting to bat towards. Or to bat in front of. Ninja is my second favourite streamer, says Riley Private. Who is the first Riley? I'm also called How to Successfully Cheat on Your Wife and Get Away with It, says Johnny Blaze. I really hope she can't hear you, Johnny. Or she can't hear me, should I say. Apparently kiwis are fruit. Yes, they are kiwi fruit, as it is called over here. But yeah, the green one with the little seeds in the middle. And with the sour outside that people at school used to eat, which I never quite got behind. It was Logan Van Beek who made a good catch from Wellington. He is a good fielder, Logan Van Beek, so I have a feeling that it will be a pretty good one. I did see on the cricket yesterday with the Stars versus the Sixers that Adam Zampa, he stopped the ball with his foot when he was bowling, and then the very next ball stopped the ball with his foot with the other ankle, or with the other shoe, and that was pretty impressive stuff. Are you doing rugby today, says Liam Hoffman? Not today. But we have got the Highlanders career mode video coming out at 4:30 New Zealand time. So be sure to check that out. We have got Leo Whatever has said, I'm also called How to Hide Your Money at Church Offering. Said Leo Whatever. And Kiwis are all stoners, mate. Even Richie McCaw would have lazy cones. With Dan Carter, is that in the gap? No, it's not. With Dan Carter before games to help settle their nerves, says Johnny Blaze. Interesting. I wonder if that's well documented, Johnny Blaze. Whether that is a secret that, Riley has said Shrek is his favourite live stream. I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? It's now 2 for 76 over 7.2 for the West Indies, said Cruisy Boy. I assume you are the Black Caps for that match, Cruisy Boy. How to be a saint and holy at church, but also a little nasty devil hours after 12 a.m, said Johnny Blaze. I feel like everyone's just got, yeah. How to Hamish said whatever as well. That is a good one. I'm hoping I am doing that one all right. I'm playing Cricket 19 right now, said Liam as well. It was a one-hander from Logan Van Beek. Have a look at it. It was now. Oh, have a look at it now. It's amazing. I will have a look at it straight after the live stream. I finally got Rugby Challenge 4. Hopefully I get Cricket 19, said Cody as well. Hopefully you do enjoy Rugby Challenge 4 as well, Cody. It is a fun game when you do get the hang of it, and it is pretty cool seeing the player faces as well. I don't know whether that was there for that shot, but it is a great shot from the Kiwi lad once again. It looks like it's only going to get him 2 runs, or we're going to run hard. It's going to be a risky 3 years. Got a good arm, but we have got back there. You are my second favourite streamer. Ninja can be my third, said Riley. Thank you very much, Riley. I do appreciate that. Playing Pakistan, and I am batting 3 for 53. Under a little bit of pressure is Liam, but hopefully you will be able to get a few more runs on the board. That's not there to cut. And that could have been our wicket right there. But luckily we do survive off 18.1. I assume that is, are you playing a test match, Liam? Do let me know. Or I've missed that one. Overs, said Liam as well. But nonetheless, anyone did not know that. Thank you for that fun statistic. That seems like a lot as well. I can probably only think of 2. And that is Wellington here, and then there's a Wellington in England, isn't there? Well, there's probably more than one Wellington in England if there are 39. Possibly a couple spread out across the nation. No run there. Right, it just came up saying an error, and that it is experiencing a little bit of buffering for the live stream. So hopefully you guys are still seeing it smoothly, and hopefully that does fix itself very soon. But do let me know if it is lagging too much, and I will try my best to fix it, although I'm not too sure how I would, but I will try my best. Hamish is far superior streamer to Ninja, said or streamer then Ninja, said Johnny Blaze. Thank you very much. And New Zealand, Wellington is one of the Wellington cities of all of them, says Johnny Place. It's a harsh statement, but maybe, I don't know, you don't like the North Island much, Johnny Blaze, other than, I guess, the Waikato. Where are you even from? Johnny says, yeah, whatever. He is from Waikato. Yeah, whatever. Do you know the Shrek National Anthem? I do not, Riley Private. Not too sure of what that is. But yeah, hopefully it is running still smooth enough for you guys. Do let me know if there are any... Oh, okay, we've gone back to excellent condition, so I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I moved my head in the right way and now the Wi-Fi is back. Don't know. How many cities are named Porirua? Oh, that was off the edge for Sykes. He is sitting on 40 at the moment. Nichols on 9 off 26 and Williamson 11 off 31. But of course, Test match cricket, it is all about that long game. Like we have here, we're on 31 overs so far and we are actually on 143, which is rather high for a Test match or a 3-day competition. But at the moment it is raining, so we have been speeding up a little bit to try and counter the rain. I'm from a place called Paradise, says Johnny Blaze. Oh, well bowled. Got me playing for it as well. I should have just stuck that one. We have got plenty of time, no need to chase the wrong ball. Although I might consider going for a pull shot here, if it is short once again. Oh, I played it and almost hit it onto my stumps. That is a little bit of karma for me. Tom Lathan got 22 off 29, LBW for F. Ashraf. And then we have got, I'm from a place called Butt Street, said, yeah, whatever. Oh, we're not playing the bull shot well at the moment. The first line is, Shrek is the best, says Riley Private. I feel like you couldn't start a Shrek National Anthem any other way. How's it going, mate, says Kiwi Ruggers. We are going all right at the moment, mate. We have been able to get quite a few runs in our second Test match for Canberra, and hopefully if we keep on playing like this, maybe we will get a call up to one of the state teams and work our way towards playing at international level, although we have only had 2 matches so far, or I guess we've had a few more than 2 actually when I think about it, because of the fact that we played the 2020 and the 50 over one. Is Shrek NZ cricket, said Riley Private. Well, I guess in a way, if you're saying Shrek is the best, like the first line of that Shrek National Anthem, then maybe, in a way, because they are now ranked the #1 Test team in the world, New Zealand. Ooh. So I guess, in a way, it could be considered that New Zealand are Shrek, or Shrek is New Zealand cricket, because of the fact that they are the best for Test cricket. Going to eat breakfast, said you, whatever. No worries, mate. We'll see you back soon. Oh, that one's just going to be a leave. Tom Blundell got 10 off 20, and it was Afridi who got the wicket. She and Afridi for LBW. And we have got Shrek is the #1 green goal. Shrek's mate Donkey is a buck too full. Is that how it... Surely that's not how it goes, but that is a good rhyme, Johnny Blaze. Did you think of that yourself? And Ross Taylor got 0 off 4 LBW Ashraf, so they are bowling well by the sounds of it in your matchup. Oh, well bowled, but I am just blocking that one. We've slowed down our run rate a little bit. Cricket is my favourite sport, said Riley. I didn't realise you knew what cricket was, Riley. I thought that you may have not been too sure, but it is good to hear that it is your favourite. That's not the shot to play to a short ball like that, but at the moment they have got the Kiwi lad a little bit rattled. He wants to keep on ticking over his runs, but at the moment he hasn't quite been able to, because they aren't quite putting the ball where he wants. Shot. That is a shot and a half there from the Kiwi lad, and because of it, he is going to pick up 4 runs. And that makes the over a little bit more expensive as well. Was good. Oh no. The rain is affecting play. We're going off the field. Shrek has late night visits from Lord Farquaad. Shrek's wife Fiona has beastly man-sized quads. Says Johnny Blaze. Tell you what, that was close to being a run out. But nonetheless, unfortunately, the rain is going to delay play. We don't want to lose too much time. We are still on day 1, and it looks like it is going to be 4:30 now. So we probably lost a little bit of time. Hopefully the rain has stopped, but it is still falling. So like I said, we want to make sure we are scoring at a decent rate, because of the fact that... oh, and they actually just got a wicket. So this match is changing a little bit. Yes, we are leading by 41, but straight away, probably the first over back from the rain delay. Our fella at the other end, whose name I've forgotten. I said we had great chemistry at the crease because of how many runs we get. but I can't actually remember his name. Sykes. Sykes is the name. Risky is my middle name. Says Iron Caden. And then we have also got Beacon Shrek. Oh, we're going to have to block that one. That was an awkward one. I think it found the edge as well. So they might consider bringing a man in close now. No, they haven't. That is good for us. Beacon Shrek is in it, said Riley Private. Oh, that wasn't hit well, but we are going to get a single. I thought I was going to get bowled there. But luckily, we were able to keep the run rate ticking over. We don't want to get stuck at one end against these spinners. Definitely not their captain. Who will win Super Rugby Aotearoa, said the Rugby Opinioneer. I feel like it is going to be the Crusaders in the final. I think because of their track record, they are going to be the team to beat. But then it just depends. You know, that final, anything could happen. It could be Crusaders versus... quite a fun matchup to watch is Crusaders versus Highlanders or Crusaders versus Hurricanes. I find that those are quite good. But then it would be quite cool to see Crusaders versus Blues, because we only got to see that once last year. And I feel like that would be an exciting matchup. So there's plenty of options. And I feel like it will be Crusaders versus someone in the final. Have you played the Shrek game? You should live stream it, said Riley Private. I've played Shrek 2 on PlayStation 2. And it is quite a fun game. We used to play it like all the time. And I quite enjoy being the character when it's Shrek who's turned into a human and you have his horse. I think his horse was Donkey, wasn't it, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, I have played a Shrek game in the past and I had a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, no, don't run that. But yeah, I have played it in the past and it is quite fun. I think it's Shrek 2 on the PlayStation 2. Super Rugby Aotearoa will be one from the Blues, said Johnny Blaze. I think that, yeah, they've got a good side. They are missing Bowden Barrett, but they've got quite a few young, talented players in that lineup who had good Mitre 10 Cups. That's going to be a tight 2. But we are going to run, and we have good... Oh, it was a good throw as well, though. I'll keep you updated on my game. End of the 20 is 3 for 59 at the moment for Liam's game. The rain has stopped play again. Unfortunately, that means we're going to miss more time. And because of the fact that all 3 days are supposed to have rain, it is rather risky. That was close to a run out. Dot Ball said Liam as well. Never mind Bowden Barrett. They have Tom Robinson. That is true. He is a very good player. And now we are actually sitting at 10 a.m. on the next day, if I'm not wrong. Yes, we're at day 2, and it is 11:27 a.m. So we're missing a lot of time. We all of a sudden are on day 2, and there is no rain at the moment, but there is supposed to be in a very short moment. I think in this one we're going to take just the one run there. And hopefully we won't lose too many more wickets. We need to get a lead of, I would say we want to get around 200 and then try and bowl them out. Possibly look at declaring, although I'm not the captain, so I don't actually get to make that decision. But I'd like to think that at least wait until I get my 100 before they declare. Surely they would be that nice. We're just going to block that one. I am going to read, well, we've got a lot of chat all of a sudden. Does that mean you might live streaming? See, Riley, I'm not sure if it's something you guys want to see. I'm not sure how my PlayStation 2 would go for live streaming because of the fact that the controller is pretty much broken. Like the wire doesn't work, so I might have to get a new PlayStation 2 controller before I did that. And I've already almost lost my voice, and I've only been going for 49 minutes at the moment. It's a wide one once again. And I will say, Liam, I will get the updates in your game after every maybe about 5 overs rather than every ball, or else I will probably get quite distracted reading it every time I see it in the chat, and that is going to be a single for us, luckily. And I will read the rest of the chat now as well. Both AB's tight head props, said Johnny Blaze. Of course, that is Tuanoki Afi, and or I guess it could be Alex Hodgman as well, and Tuanga Fasi. We have got the 2 All Blacks, Lucia Brops, said Johnny Blaze. I'm just going to quickly hit that one out through the gap for a single. That is good to see. With 3 down, though, that is not what we like to see. Right, I will quickly... we are on 80 runs as well for the Kiwi lad. I will quickly simulate to when I am on strike, and then I will quickly pause the game a little bit so I can read all of your chat. Rain, go away, come again next session, said Ian Caden. I feel like that's the case at the moment. It just doesn't look like it's going to be a very nice match overall. Hello from Jamie Noom as well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. In my game, it's 246 off 12.2 overs, so they've sped up the run rate big time there, West Indies. Appeal, but going down there, and the Blues have awesome back row depth, says Johnny Blaze. They have got quite a few talented players in that back line, as we learnt from my All Blacks career mode. And Liam has put, okay, but at the end of the 21st over, it was 3 for 59. I only wanted to get Rugby Challenge 4 is because you made it look cool, says Cody Gallagher. Hopefully you are enjoying it as well. I know that it is quite an expensive game at the moment, so hopefully you do enjoy it as much as I do. And I feel like, yeah, I just enjoy playing it so much, and the interaction as well. Like, I feel like that's the best part of it. I have only heard of this game, or I have never heard of this game, but it looks pretty cool, says Jamie Noom. It is very fun to play. Definitely, if you do understand cricket and kind of the tactics that go on behind it. We are going to run possibly just the one there. Just one. No extra run there. But yeah, I'm still learning in this game as well. I haven't quite mastered it yet, I don't think. But that was a single to end the over for us. We are sitting at, I believe, Fish is coming back, but we are sitting at 42 overs, and we're sitting on 186. We've got a lead of 69 at the moment. Oh! That was a short ball. I should have left that. That was very close. That was almost the wicket gone for the Kiwi lads. Can we get to the 100? That's the question. Another short ball. I don't know why I played at it. That wasn't a good idea. Right, I will read all of your chat as well. I will quickly pause once again. The chat is going off today, so I do thank you all very much for being here. I do appreciate it a lot. How do you change your bowler? Said Cruisy Boy. I believe the way you do it is you press start and then tactics, and then it does have change bowler or manage bowlers is how you do it, Cruisy Boy. Oh my god, you play cricket, let's go. Hope you remember me from the rugby videos. I do indeed, Path. Thank you very much for being here once again. We are starting our career mode. This is episode 2, and we are still very young in our career as the Kiwi lad, but at the moment we're sitting on 80-something runs in this match against, I believe it is Gosford. So we are playing for Canberra, and we are still very early in our career. Cricket 19 says sports. Sulman Tuck, hopefully I've said that right. Great innings, said sports. Sulman Tuck as well. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that. I just finished watching all the Shreks again, said Riley Private. That'll be why he's so fresh on your mind, Riley, I would say, by the sounds of it. Oh, another short ball got the bat almost in the way there. But at the moment, that seems to be the tactic to me. Bowl the short ball, and he has got the field set for it as well. So we will have to be very observant of where these balls are going, because we don't want to get out to the short stuff. We're just going to duck that one. Oh, that was well saved by the keeper there. But that is one short ball for the over. Have you ever ate a Shrek burger from McDonald's? I assume that is, says Riley. I don't think I have, to be honest. Not that I know of anyway. But sorry, end of 21st over was 3 for 63, says Liam as well. What is better, cricket or rugby, says Riley. I hate when people ask that question, because I feel like I like them both in different ways. Like both of them I love watching. That's a risky single, but we are going to get there. That's going to be the end of the 42nd over. Cricket challenge 4, says Johnny Blaze. A little bit of a mash up there, but yeah, I like them both individually, like in their own ways. But like I enjoy playing both of them, and I'm very lucky that like you guys enjoy watching both of them as well. Rugby is far superior to cricket, says Johnny Blaze. Hopefully you are still enjoying the live stream though, Johnny. We are going all right. Test match cricket, I will say, some people do find a little bit boring because of how long it takes. But 2020 is probably the type of cricket that most people would say is their favourite. But I quite enjoy the test match cricket because of the fact that there are a lot of tactics that go on throughout the 5 days of play, or 3 days in this case. We've got Cricket 19 Solomon has said play international match. We are at the moment playing for Canberra, so we aren't quite at international level. But if that is something that you guys do want to see, I could do like I do for the Rugby Challenge 4. I could do a dream matches on Cricket 19 if that's something you guys want to see. be sure to let me know, because I did a Cricket 19 live stream with my dad, and I played a few international matches throughout the second part of that live stream, because we went for about 3 or 4 hours in that one. Or actually we went for 5.5 hours, I believe. What should I build in my Minecraft world? Have you built Shrek yet, Riley? Because I feel like that would be your best choice. Williamson out at 21.4 overs, out for 16 off 44, caught and bowled by Shahar, incoming batsman BJ Watling. He will be pretty good at lasting at the crease. But yeah, if you guys want to see dream matches as a separate live stream to this career mode, be sure to let me know. Also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers now, which is pretty incredible. So if you want to help us out, please do be sure to leave a like as well. We were trying to hit 20 likes on this live stream. So if you do want to help us get there, it would be much appreciated. That's a good shot down the ground. It is going to be 2 runs as well for the Kiwi lad. We're slowly getting closer and closer to our 100 runs that we want. We would bring up our 2nd century in our short career. So surely with those stats, we should be getting close to getting looked at by the state teams. Although I feel like we're still a long way off, to be fair. We have got, I'm building Shrek right now, says Riley Pro, and Cricket 19 Solomon has said New Zealand for who he would like to see for the international match. And we have got build a big statue of Mara Itoje, said Johnny Blaze. That's a good shot through the gap. It's going to lead to 2 by the looks of it. Yes, it is, and we're getting a lot of 2s, but this is a huge ground, so there are plenty of spaces. But build a big statue of Mara Itoje. You are going to need plenty of dark brown or black boots. You find, said Johnny Blaze, and then he got New Zealand as well. I made a Bed Wars map in my Minecraft. See, that's the thing. There's so many, like, I know people say that Minecraft, you can't really, like, people don't enjoy Minecraft, but there's so much you can do on it as well. So I feel like it's one of those things that, like, if you can, like, get over the fact that it is just like the blocks and everything, you can have a lot of fun on it. And we have in the past, we haven't actually uploaded any videos on Minecraft that are public, I don't think. We've got a couple that were privated a while ago. When did you say the Highlanders career mode was on again? It will be 4:30 PM today. It will be coming out, so it's only a couple hours away, I believe. Yeah, about 2 hours and 20 minutes away. It will be coming out. So by then this live stream, I assume, will be over, unless of course we are still batting as Kiwi lad. But at the moment we are trying to, that was almost the end of Kiwi lad right there. Playing at Bay Oval, said Kiwi Shadow, or sorry, said Liam as well, and 6 BJ Watling, end of the 23rd over. 4 for 77. That's Daniel Holmes, the captain for Gosford, who is going to be bowling now. We are sitting on 89 off 132, which is very impressive. And hopefully we will be able to work our way to that 100 before we lose any more wickets. And Iron Caden has put live streamer, and Iron Caden put creative. Cricket 19 Solomon has asked difficulty. I believe I am on hard at the moment. I ramped it up from our last live stream when we were on normal, because of the fact that I did want to go on a decent, or I didn't want to go on the hardest difficulty, purely because if I kept getting like scores under 10, you guys might not really enjoy it. So I am on hard. So it's still a little bit of a challenge, but at the moment we are doing it not too bad. So maybe we will look at upping the difficulty in the future as well, if we do keep on scoring plenty of runs. Like we all know, that's just the one. No 2 there. I've got to go play a rugby challenge, but I will be back, said Rugby Opinion here. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in. I help him make Bed Wars map, said Riley Private as well. And Cricket 19 Solomon has got a laughing emoji face. I assume that is because I am only on hard. Yeah, we haven't. I was playing a lot of rugby challenge, so I haven't had a chance to play too much Cricket 19 lately. I'm going to hit that through the gap though, and that is going to be 2 once again for Kiwi lad. That one. No, we're not going to get 3 there. I am enjoying said Cricket 19 Solomon. Okay, that is good. I thought you were laughing because I wasn't on the hardest difficulty, but I am glad that you are enjoying the live stream. We are going to just, oh, that's almost 2. No, it's not. That's nowhere near 2. We're just going to run the 1. Can we get the 100? I want to see in the chat a yes or a no. Do you think Kiwi Lad will be able to get the last runs before getting his 100? He needs 6 more runs. Do you think we will be able to get to the 100? I am curious. Short cover is in place. Hopefully we will be able to. That's a great ball. Oh, I had to hit that or else that was going to bowl me. Cricket 19 Solomon. Do you want me to call you Cricket 19 Solomon, or would you prefer just Solomon? Do let me know. But he has said yes, he is hopeful that we will be able to get the 100 here. You've done some pretty good hits, said Cody. Thank you very much, mate. Hopefully, oh, I've just edged that one. That was a little bit risky. 3 for 220 runs off 17.1 overs, said Crazy Boy. That's going to be a hard total to chase down, mate. It's going to be pretty difficult, but hopefully you will be able to do it. We're going to turn that to leg for just the one. If you ever play Minecraft, we should have a build-off, says Riley Private. That could be a cool idea in the future as well. Best game, said Solomon as well. It is a very enjoyable one. I find, I think we've probably spent more time playing Cricket 19, maybe than Rugby Challenge in total, not on the channel, but just in general. In terms of, it must be a time I have played a lot more Cricket 19. That's almost worth the 2. No, it's not. We're just going to get the 1. I want to get that 100 out of the way. And Iron Kane and Asper, I also challenge you for that build-off. We are sitting now on, I believe we're on 96. Yes, we are. They are closing round the other fella as well. But we are 4 down now, so the closing round him, I assume he was caught possibly. So that is not what we want to see. Now we need to score 4 more runs. That is going to be one of them, but we want, maybe do we push for the 2? Yes, we are going to be doing it. They're going to the bowler's end. It's a good throw. Ooh. And he just got back for the 2. And that has now brought up the lead of 100 for Canberra in this match. Of course, we can still bat once again, which is the exciting side of it. This is an awkward angle here. The left-hand leg spinner. Oh, it's going to go out there. It's into the gap for just the 1. We're not getting back, are we? Yes, we are. We're going to try for it. And we are going to make it. And with that, it is going to be Kiwi Lads 100. I am going to raise my paddle once again. Look at that celebration. Only 4 fours, which isn't that many, but off 143 balls, we will take it. I better pause. There we go. But thank you all very much for tuning in for that. We have hit another 100. Cody Gallagher has put nice as well. I'm very happy with that. 200s for the Kiwi Lad now. Surely we are getting close to the call up to the next side. Oh, I almost ran myself out though. 100 with a few saint emojis as well from Solomon. Thank you very much, mate. We did get there. I'll challenge you to a real life build off, said Johnny Blaze. You could challenge my dad perhaps, Johnny. You and my dad both have to build, maybe, I don't know. Build a fence. Fences are normally what the tradies love to build, aren't they? That's going to be just the 1 run, unless we want to push for 2 once again. We're going to do it. It's going to be close, but at the moment, tell you what, the fella at the other end is very quick at running. So we are able to get a few 2s that possibly shouldn't be 2s, but the Kiwi Lad at the moment is sitting on 103 runs off 145 balls. Chasing the wide one there a little bit. We're not going to get 2 for that. It's gone straight to the man. We have got Sup from Cooper Logan as well. And we have, welcome to the live stream, Cooper, I should say. And Riley Private has put, if you were going to do a Minecraft stream, when do you think you would do it? Says Riley. I don't think it will be within the next couple of weeks, to be honest, because of the fact that we have got so many videos kind of that are going to be edited and uploaded throughout that time. So I wouldn't want to, I probably wouldn't have time to get all of the other stuff going for that. But hopefully, if we were going to do it, it would be within the next month, but I can't guarantee it. Someone has put play with me. What difficulty do you normally play on, Solomon? You might give me quite a bad defeat, perhaps. You might be able to score like 500 in an ODI, and then I'll just be sitting there getting bowled out on 100. That's going to be a good shot, though. Surely that is too, because of the fact that the fella at the other end does love to run. He is going to have to run hard, though. But that guy hasn't got the best arm. He hit the stumps, though, which is fair play to him. Well, I don't think I can beat your father, mate. I like to learn new skills off these old fellas, though. They have an enormous amount of knowledge locked away in their mind, said Johnny Blaze. Yeah, he does know quite a few tricks when it comes to the building. My father, I've got to run there. And luckily we have made it harder, said Solomon. Yeah, so you would beat me easily, I would say, Solomon, in that case. Tell you what, not a lot in front of the wicket on the offside by the looks of that. But that is the 109 off 149 for the Kiwi Lad. We got a lot of 2s all around the ground. Only 2 4s we have been able to score, and they have been both out deep point way. Interesting stuff. Is there 13 grades in school in New Zealand? Said Cooper Logan. I guess that's the easiest way of saying it. Pretty much we have, instead of grades, we call it years. So it's like year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6. And then that is primary school. And then you go to high school for year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, year 12, year 13. But then also some people stay at the primary school. Depending on the area, they stay at the primary school till year 8 in some cases. But overall, there are 13 years. And Rugby Opinioneer is back as well. It's a decent shot, but it's not going to get us any runs, unfortunately. I'm year 21, said Riley Private. And someone has put, okay, we'll play on hard. Although I feel like if you drop the difficulty, Solomon, you might be able to get a lot more runs than me in that case. That's going to be another run, though. Are we going to be able to run 2? He actually left very late, the guy who was fielding on the boundary. We were pushing for the 2, and we have got there. At the moment, Terrell, he has had to do a lot of running, but he is at the non-striker's end at the moment. He has only faced 4 balls, which I guess is what... Oh, that's worth a shout, but it is pitching outside leg, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think they have reviews in this, so I don't think they will get a chance to review. We will... There we go, we'll have a look at it, see what happened there. I think I just didn't quite time it, and it might have been a little bit closer than I was anticipating. It's coming back round a little bit, pitching outside leg, so straight away, even if it was hitting the stumps. Impact outside leg, didn't really have a lot going for it, other than the fact it was, of course, hitting the stumps. Same, but yeah, 12 years, said Cooper Logan. And I assume, is that in Australia, Cooper, if I'm not wrong? But that was a little bit of a lifeline for the Kiwi lad there. We're just going to make sure we keep on tapping it round. That's going to be an easy 2 there. We have found a gap beautifully. And because of it, we are rewarded with 2 more runs. And I feel like at this stage now, I should look at possibly getting a single. Even though Terrell, he's actually a middle order batsman. So I feel like he has still got the ability to bat. But I am just trying to protect him a little bit more. We are going to turn that to leg for 1. And we will just take the 1 there. You from... said Solomon, I assume that's, where am I from? And I am from New Zealand. And, yeah, it's a small town in South Canterbury, which is in the South Island of New Zealand. That is where I am from. But yeah, at the moment, we are looking decent. 94 overs remaining. We have a lead of 118, which I feel like if we can get that up to 200 before too long. Ooh. It was a little bit close. My friend says I'm not pro Minecrafter, says Riley. Is your friend Cruisy Boy 123? Or is it another friend perhaps? That's going to be... Is it going to be 2? Yes, we're going to push for it because of the fact that we want to keep us on strike. Oh, that hit the keeper in the shin. Lucky he is wearing pads, that's for sure. But nonetheless, I should also mention, I haven't mentioned it for a while, anyone who is new to the channel and is enjoying this live stream, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers now. We hit 1,000 last Wednesday. So if you do want to help us get to that 2,000, please do. Also be sure to leave a like on the live stream. We're sitting on 16 likes at the moment. And if we can somehow get that 220 before the end of this live stream, that would be pretty awesome. That's not going to be a 2, unfortunately, there. They were going to try and run him out as well. He is probably the quicker of us. Riley Private put yes. And 4 for 249 for the West Indies. 20 overs done. That's going to be a big chase, Cruisy Boy. It's going to be tough for you. Right, are we on strike now? Yes, we are. Terrell has faced 7 balls. So he is doing his job at the non-strikers end. We have become kind of like the aggressor in this situation. We're not playing that, though. That is very wide, but it was illegal delivery. Hey, make the like count. One something. It's got a little icon. Is it 17? Said, I made it. Or I and Caden, should I say, sorry. We are going to take the run there. It was early in the over as well. So maybe not the best choice. Loving it, mate, says John Marston. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate that a lot. And I am glad that you are enjoying it. And I see that we've jumped up to 18 likes as well. So thank you all very much for that. I do appreciate every single like that we are getting. Also, every single subscriber who is already subscribing. Also, to be fair, anyone who is viewing this, I do appreciate you a lot for being here. That's not the shot for that ball, though. Unfortunately, we're leading by 1, 2, 3. So at the moment, we are almost actually on 1, 2, 3 by ourselves. But Terrell at the moment is at the non-striker's end. His job is to just keep on rotating the strike like I am. Unfortunately, it leads to almost him getting run out. So he wouldn't have been very happy about that. He has had to dive a lot as well. But that is just something in this game. I feel like diving just makes you feel a little bit safer about the fact that you are going to be able to make it. But at the moment, we're sitting on 119 runs. This is probably our awkwardest angle here. That's almost worth a 2, although I've hit it too well. But we're going to take it on. Why not? Oh, that's a good arm, though. Ooh, a direct hit, and we were gone there. That would have been very disappointing to get run out there on 120, but nonetheless, we did manage to get the 2. This is decent bowling as well. He's bowling it across me. A little bit of an awkward angle for the lefty. We're not getting 2 there, though. Everyone is shouting about, and it's just going to be the single. We have to have Auckland in 2000, or cricket do. I keep saying cricket 2021, but it is just cricket 2000. I almost did it again. Right. Cricket 21. We love to have Auckland. Yeah, that would be great if they added a couple of the New Zealand locations. Also, maybe even looked at adding licensing for the New Zealand sides. Of course, on this one, you have to download them from the creator area. But it would be pretty cool if we were able to get a few more New Zealand grounds and the New Zealand international team. It would be pretty awesome. Is Geordie Barrett and Cullen Grave in any teams? They are not in this game, Johnny. And Cullen Grace, did you see his updated player model in Rugby Challenge, Johnny Blaze? What do you think of it? Do let me know. I feel like they didn't do the best job, but it's probably not terrible either. But do let me know what you think. That's a shot for no run there. We're turning around. Oh, and I'm glad we turned around because that could have been a run out there. Beautiful ground as well, says Solomon about Eden Park, I believe that would be. My Uncle Bob is saying that he rather watch PewDiePie than Shrek. Is an interesting statement. I feel like the Shrek movies, they are classics, aren't they? Like every single one of them. They've got a lot of references in them that people don't really pick up on the first time of watching, but then you kind of start to pick them up as you go, as you watch it a few more times. Does your Uncle Bomb do Manus at the beach? Says Johnny Blaze. I don't even know what that is, and I feel like I shouldn't have read it out because of that fact, but hopefully it is alright. But Riley has put yes as well. Is that going to be 2? I think that's just going to be single. We are 5 down at the moment. A. Cunningham is going to be on strike, and that seems to be the tactic. Get me off strike. So why New Zealand contact Big Ant Studios, said Solomon. I feel like, yeah, hopefully they do look at getting a few more licenses. I guess they've got the ability because of the fact that the fan hub or the creator hub on this game is so good that they don't really need the licenses, but it would be good to see them have them because of the fact then you're not dealing with people who have picked the ratings. We're going to go for the 2 here, and I think he's going to be run out by a mile. Oh, no. I just ran my teammate out, and unfortunately he was a new batsman as well. That was a great throw, and he could have been out by half a pitch, not a 2 there, unfortunately. He got close, but just not quite close enough. And now Logan Davidson, he will be very upset with me. Oops, Solomon, that is a good way of summing it up, that's for sure. Now it is Hunter Munro. He hasn't done a lot of batting, and we're on strike now. We need to make sure that we do push on to get that 150 for our side. And we need to keep most of the strike as well. Although that is just going to be a single, or is it? That's 2 this time. They didn't have the man out on the boundary, so that is good that we were able to get back there. Right, I will read all of your chat as well. Yeah, some of the Rugby Challenge 4 players have been butchered. D-Mac, Cheslin Colby. Although I did see one of the teams that have made New Zealand, one of the Damien McKenzie models is actually pretty good overall. I noticed it when we were playing the other day, me and Isaac, I believe it was, we were playing. And he actually looked pretty decent. So that was pretty exciting to see. That, I mean, if the community can make them better than the actual developers, then that's a little bit of a worry. But nonetheless, Manu's like bombs, like jumping in the water and doing a big bomb slash dive. Ah, I see. We've got to start scoring a few more runs here, I think. Because we've got the lead of 144, which would probably be enough. They didn't actually bowl me in that first innings as well, which is interesting. Cody Gallagher has put, do you play on PS5? No, I don't. I play on Xbox One. And it isn't like a series Xbox, it's just the regular Xbox One. We have got Manu's is a bomb that you do in the water as well. Caleb Clark's hairstyle has been digitalized in the gaming realm. It has indeed. I feel like as soon as you see that haircut, you're like, right, that's Caleb Clark. Soon you will play for New Zealand, says Silman. Unfortunately, because of the fact that I quite enjoy the Ashes, I ended up starting Australia career mode. So I might be playing against New Zealand soon, but I have got plans of playing for New Zealand in the future in a separate career mode. Are we going to get 2 this time? I shouldn't have done that. That's not a 2, although we have managed to get there. Is this the second innings, says Jackson? It is our first innings for batting, and we have already got a pretty decent lead. So we have still got the chance of batting again, depending on how many runs that Gosford get when they do bat once again. That's a little bit of a risky run, but luckily he has taken it very casually. And Solomon has put a few... Yeah, I don't know whether it was the smartest decision in the end. I feel like I should have gone with New Zealand. But, yeah, I ended up instead deciding to go with Australia because I love the Ashes. I love the idea of 5 test matches in a row. And it is actually coming up very soon in real life, which is pretty exciting. That might almost go to the boundary, hopefully, but not quite. The outfield is pretty slow. We are going to be running 3 here. We should get back quite comfortably. There we go. A Kakapo stole my lunch. Said, yeah, whatever. That is unfortunate. What were you going to have for lunch, yeah, whatever, before it stole it? Will Kiwi lads play for the world ranked #1 Black Gaps? Unfortunately not, although Black Gaps is an interesting one. Big Bash first, said Solomon. I hope I do get to take part. That's an interesting shot, and it's gone straight to the man. Have I run out another teammate? Almost. I think he was gone. Big hit, said Cody Gallagher. Or will Kiwi lads take the pay on offer in Europe? You're still thinking, you're thinking rugby challenge, aren't you? Or real life rugby, Johnny Blaze. We're going to turn that round the corner. Is it going to be worth 2? No, it's not. Unfortunately, I've given Munro the strike first ball of the over. So hopefully he will be able to get, the single and get us back on strike. Is it going to be the case? Yes, he has. He's done well there, Munro. We're hoping he will keep on keeping on at the crease and staying around with us. Wides are very beneficial for us. We want as many of those as we can get because they are extra runs. But we have still got the chance of batting again. So at the moment, it is just trying to work our way up the points because of the fact that I believe it is based off how much you win a game by. So we want a very dominant win here for our team. Munro doesn't seem like he's the quickest between the wickets though, so we might have to look at being careful when we're running 2. My favourite player is Kane Williamson from Solomon as well. That is a very good player to have as the favourite. I haven't connected with that ball, unfortunately. We are getting close to the last ball of the over, so we will try and get a 2 here and then a single. We have got... that one is a wide, so we don't have to play that one. What would you rate Shrek out of 10? I feel like it's got to be close to 10, purely because of just the fact that it is an animated classic Shrek. We're going to turn that round the corner. I think we're only going to get 1 there. Actually, that's going to be 2 because the man on the boundary hasn't run in. So we will take that well and truly. A finger-licking good sandwich, says, yeah, whatever. So that would have been from KFC. A kakapo was once my lunch, says Johnny Blazers. So I think they're endangered, so I don't know whether you're allowed to eat them. But nonetheless, 4 for 52 at the moment. That's a wide, surely. Yes, it is. We have got 4 for 52 overs, 3.2 black caps. So you're under a lot of pressure there, Cruisy Boy. Hopefully you will be able to get the runs required. Oh, it's down leg. And it is a wide once again. What is this guy's tactic at the moment? He's trying to lure me into possibly getting edge, perhaps. But we are sitting on 141 runs at the moment. We are going to play that one. We're just going to get the single, maybe. Ooh, that was a little bit closer than it should have been. But we will take that. We have got my favourite player is that Pond bloke, something Archer. That is Jofra Archer that you are thinking of, Johnny Blaze. Something Archer, he plays for England. Yep, that is Jofra Archer. He's a very quick bowler as well, Johnny Blaze. Got to go, and this time I will not be back, says the rugby opinionaire. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in nonetheless. Oh, that was almost an edge. That's a little bit worrying. Is it a peace sign? Said Johnny Blaze. I'm not too sure what that is for. Guess what my kick signal in real life in rugby is? Okay, I see what that is now. I read them in the wrong order. Johnny Blaze was asking if it is a peace signal. That sounded like a little bit of an edge as well. Someone has, but you are playing really well. Thank you very much, mate. I am hoping to get this 150. We have already got our high score. And hopefully Munro is going to have not too much of the strike. Oh, no run there. We are just trying to keep this ball out. We're 7 down, so I haven't got a lot of time, which is why I want to make sure that I'm getting more of the strike. We have got Ayush in the chat as well as Sets Up Man. Thank you very much for tuning in, Ayush. I do appreciate it. If you do want to leave a like, be sure to hit that like button. We are almost at our goal of 20 likes throughout this live stream. We have got Joffrey Archer says Johnny Blaze, Berry says yeah whatever, and Wineberry, and then yeah whatever has got berries. But yeah, Ayush says up man as well. KOC means kick for Cody. Said Cody Gallagher.
Good ball there, getting the batsman defending.
At the moment, we are sitting on 143. So we are getting very close to that 150. I don't think a double 100 is on the cards, unfortunately. Oh, that's going to be 2 once again. We're going to get closer and closer to the 150. If we do make it back, we look like we're slowing down a little bit. I just found out their lamp posts don't fly, said Riley. I am slightly confused. Oh, that'll be because of the fact that I assume it's because you're using half blocks, is it? If I'm understanding that reference right. I lost by 133, says Cruiser Boy. Don't worry, you will hopefully be able to get them on the next one. And then K with a dash L, I think that is. Oh, that's going to be a single though, or is it going to be 2? Do we risk it for Munro? Getting back, he's not getting back. That is a good throw. That would have been out by half a pitch, unfortunately. So we will give Munro 2 balls to face in this over, and hopefully he can survive. And the result is, yes, he did. He actually got the... he survived the 2 balls, I believe, which means we are now on strike. We do want to get 1 boundary, hopefully. I'm going to go watch some of your Rugby Challenge 4 by, says Cody. No worries. Thank you for tuning in for this live stream, though, mate. I do appreciate it a lot. Right, what are we going to do here? It is a slightly straight ball. I want to get that 150, but I feel like if I give this strike to the fella at the other end, Munro, I might not be getting it. No, in real life, said Riley. So you've learnt lampposts don't fly. That was a good ball. It's an interesting thing to learn, Riley. I don't know how to answer that as well. But nonetheless, hopefully we will be able to get to our 150 there. All closed round the bat for my other fella, unfortunately. I possibly should have looked at watching that while he was doing it. He got a single. Wow, what happened to Munro's total? He's on 13 now. He all of a sudden went bang and decided he wasn't going to be held down. That's just a 1, unfortunately, once again. The last thing we want to do is run ourselves out. And also, something else we don't want to do is run him out, because that would be rather annoying for him. But nonetheless, he has got 4 balls to face now off this over. And it looks like he did survive. Yes, he did. He's done very well there, Munro. He actually got a 2 as well. Yeah, whatever, has got a few globe icons. Oh, that's a good ball, but it's hit. That's going to be close to get into the boundary. If we can keep on running here. And hopefully, if it is going to be 3, which it looks like it's going to be, that's a long boundary out there. But we have got the 3 runs. That puts us very close to the 150 now. We've got the 150. 151 off 199 balls. Strike rate of just over 75. We are very happy with that. He has done well, but now all of a sudden, look at them all round the bat for our fella at the other end. Hopefully he can survive. I'm going to watch a couple balls, see how he goes. Solid. No run there. I'll tune in at 4:30, said Cody Gallagher, which is when the Highlanders career mode will be coming out. Episode 8, I believe it is now, which is pretty exciting stuff. I have skipped now. I learnt Australia and New Zealand aren't real. Said yeah, whatever. Oh, that's going to be a tight single. But I have made it, luckily. And that was the first ball of the over. I didn't do that very well at all. I have left Munro with 4 balls, or 5 balls to face, actually. And because of it, look at that, he is out, unfortunately. So now we are 8 down. We're getting close to the tail end. Can we be 150 whatnot? Not out in this game. That is what I am hoping for. I might have to start doing an aggressive shot soon, trying to find the boundary a couple more times before the end of this innings, because at the end of the day, we have only got tail enders at the other end. No, didn't quite get it through the gap, unfortunately. That was a powered up one, a low driven. I'm hoping I will be able to find the boundary with one of these balls this over.
Quick to react to that and takes it.
That was anticlimactic. Izzy Queensland has said he is back. You are back just in time, Izzy, to see me lose my wicket, unfortunately. The earth is flat, said Riley Private as well. Unfortunately, just an edge. 152, though. Nothing to be ashamed of. We had to go for it because of the fact that we wanted as many runs as we could get. And now I would assume they will be out very soon. They actually had a very good partnership, and now I am getting a chance to bowl my leg breaks. The sun isn't real, says yeah, whatever as well. But nonetheless, 152. We've had 3 matches. We've taken 3 wickets. And our best is 1 for 10. That was in the 2020 against these fellas. And we actually ended up losing that match because of the fact that they wouldn't bowl me. I had 3 overs done for 10 runs, but they didn't want to give me my last. All well bowled for the very first ball. We've got 4 men under the lid. 5 men if you count the keeper. No, it's only 4. I guess if you count the batsman, it's 6. Oh, well bowled. Have we got someone there? Yes, we do. Right, we are very much compressed around them. They trail by 172. We're going to try and put a little bit more spin on this one. They have found the gap there. That's going to be probably at least 2 runs. Unfortunately, because of the fact that we've got so many people all around the bat, it just leads to the fact that we will have a few more gaps in the field. And it is the same field for this guy as well. He has actually got 16 runs already. Oh, well played. I'm getting excited here. Is there going to be an edge very soon? We want to make him probably hit it onto his foot and then sky it up for one of those fellas in close. And he looks like he's going for the defensive route here, Farmer. Perhaps they are going to try and survive for the rest of today. Maybe look at the total tomorrow and decide if it is worth getting. Oh, he has turned it to leg, but once again, well fielded. Only 2 runs off our over there. Oh, yeah, it was 2 runs. We are getting to bowl once again. They are going with the attacking field. 59 overs remain in this day. Is this the last? Ooh. Wow. What happened there? First of all, we will check. Is it the last day? No, we are only at day 2 of the 3-day match. So they've got plenty of time if they do want to try and score. I've got to see this replay again because tell you what, this one went through his legs. It was spinning. It looked like the wrong and it's gone through the legs and just missed the stumps. Unfortunately, we are going to try and put a little bit of extra spin on this one, see if that helps out. Oh, we are pouncing in on those balls when they are in the good length. Couldn't think of what I was trying to say there. They have been able to hit probably maybe even 3 runs here, although I think it's just going to be 2. It is well fielded. That's the thing, if we get 2 straight, that was the wrong and it did cost us a couple runs there. He looks like he's going to be willing to block here, Farmer. Or turn it to leg for just the single. Now we have got Edwards, who hasn't faced too many balls. They were thinking about going for the 2. But that is just going to be 1. We've got 2 balls at the new batsman now, Edwards. And they still need another 165 before we even need to bat again. So they probably need... Oh, that one was way outside the line, but I am just getting excited. Is the next match a 50-over match? I believe it is, if I'm not wrong. So we will be opening the batting for that and maybe getting a few chances. Oh, a few chances with the ball as well. Are they going to run 2 there? No, he was very late leaving. So it is just going to be the 1. So a decent over once again. I'm back, says Cody, and Johnny Blazers, but now you're monetized. Will you need to get censorship people on the streams, like Overwatchers, said Johnny Blaze. I'm not too sure. I feel like at the moment I am able to read every message, so if anyone is saying anything really bad, I can normally see it before too many people do. But overall, yeah, I don't know whether I will need moderators yet. Oh, they're sweeping for fun here. I got to go and watch Shrek Body, says Riley Private. See you later. Cruiser Boy has put, do I live in New Zealand? Yes, I do. I live in South Canterbury. And the easiest way I find to describe it is halfway between the Highlanders and the Crusaders. And Solomon has got a face. And also HY, which I assume might have been Hay. Maybe, if I'm not wrong. That's a decent ball. He's gone. Bang! And it's a good shot from Farmer. Unfortunately, just serving it up on a platter for him when I put it in the same spot too many times in a row. And what's a moderator, says Jackson? It is someone who normally would just look at your chat and make sure everyone's like behaving themselves pretty much. Ooh, kind of thing. So pretty much, yeah, it's just someone who you kind of get to make sure that they do, or everyone in the chat doesn't say anything too bad. Who will be your moderators, or do they send them to you? You can actually choose who you want to be your moderator, so you can get your friends or... Oh, how's that?
That's hit the pad.
No, it's not out. It didn't spin enough, I don't think. Unfortunately, we'll have a look at the big eye though. We'll see how that one was going. But yeah, so you can, you get to pick them yourself. YouTube let you do that side of it. It pitched in line, but did it spin enough and not quite impact outside leg? It was getting a little bit close though. I think give us one more over and we might be able to make something happen here. We seem to have them under a little bit of pressure. Farmer didn't seem to like the ball pitched up a little bit more. We can't quite get underneath it all. Have you played rugby or cricket in real life? I assume that is. And I have played both. Last time I played cricket was probably 5 years ago, maybe. Oh, well played. And then rugby was probably almost maybe about 12 years ago, maybe a bit more. It was a long time ago. Oh, he likes the cover drive by the looks of it. Play Australia versus New Zealand test match in Adelaide Oval pink ball after this career mode, says Solomon. That could be maybe even a different series. If you guys are keen for it, I'll do a pink ball test between those two sides. Oh, well bowled, but it is going to lead to possibly 2 runs unless run hard. Yes, we have just made it 1, which is very good to see. Tell the moderator, leave Johnny Blaze alone, he's special, says Johnny Blaze. I feel like I would make a mention of you, Johnny Blaze, make sure that he knows that you are, it's all said with not like angry intentions, or that was a good sentence, wasn't it? I didn't quite get the hang of that one in the end. Oh, the slider, he doesn't like that, Edwards. Once again, not too bad of an over. I'm pretty crappy batting, but I have I'm pretty decent at footy. I used to play for the All Blacks, says Johnny Blaze. And you are only 26, Johnny Blaze, so that is pretty impressive. I would say you were a back, says Cody Gallagher. I was indeed. I was on the wing. This was when I was probably about 8 years old, and throughout the whole season I touched the ball about twice because of the fact that our first 5 and halfback just never passed the ball. So in the end I just decided, well, I don't touch the ball here, so I might as well not be on the wing. I went to the the 2019 World Cup, says Johnny Blaze. Oh, well bowled. We just need someone possibly in that mid-wicket zone rather than someone in close perhaps. And we have got Greedy Pricks Lol, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, they just didn't pass, and one of their dads was the coach, so he wasn't going to tell them that they weren't allowed to like do 50 runs a day. Like in a match, run hard, mate, get that ball in, decent throw. They're just starting to get a few runs out through that mid-wicket. Which one said, yeah, whatever. I assume, is that for which one? For Johnny Blaze's comment, or which one for, I'm going to get rid of him, and I'm going to put him out here. And see if that makes a difference. See if they want to keep on sweeping, if that is our case. We're going to see how they like that. Same, says Jackson Blaze, and we have got NZ KS in the chat as well. Be sure to let me know what your name is, and I will be sure to give you a shout out. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap forming, but hopefully that man will be able to put us, or make them do a couple extra shots that they possibly wouldn't have looked at doing before. Like that shot, that's a nice one. We like seeing that one. You got a spammer with a question mark, says yeah, whatever. I believe it is a little bit. Normally they stop after a few comments though. Dad is the coach. Love LMAO, mate. It gets worse, greedy halves. Who is son to the coach. Worst scenario ever made. Yeah, it is unfortunate when that does happen. You like Pakistan or India? I do like watching both of them play Test cricket and also 2020 cricket. It's quite... Oh, no, we haven't got the man in the right place, I don't think. Although he is keeping it to just one. So that is not too bad. But at the moment, they're starting to form a little bit of a partnership, these two. With J.O.A.T and also... Oh, this is a new field. I guess we will just go with it. And I have an angle in mind that I love doing, and that is the wide on the crease. Spinning it right back in with a lot of spin. A lot of leg break, effort ball. How's that going to go? Oh, he did like it. He wants to play it by the looks of it, Mr. Right. I'm currently spazzing out as we speak, says Jolly Blaze. That's not very good. Sorry, got to go tune in at 4:30, says Cody Gallagher. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in for this live stream as well. I do appreciate it. And we have hit that 20 likes as well that I mentioned. So thank you all very much for that. Right, can we get this guy out? We want to get a wicket throughout this test match. Oh, he's played it well. I've just gone a little bit too short and a little bit too far outside of the off stump. And because of it, he has got 2 runs there. It was a little bit close though. Say something says, yeah, whatever. I have been saying something for the past couple hours, I think. Maybe. Oh, he was stepping down the wicket house. We'll chuck it at him. There you go. Watch out, mate. Hi, says Jason as well. Thank you for tuning in, mate. We have done our batting. We were getting, or we got out on 152. Or 150 something anyway. So we did all right, but we didn't quite get the team to the total that we wanted. But we are sitting pretty comfortably in this match. Guess me where I am from, Pakistan or India. It's a good question. I haven't quite been able to see your profile picture since it is quite small. I feel like whatever one I say, don't get angry if I say the wrong one, because I can't actually quite see. Sulman. I'm trying to think of time zones as well. Are you from India? Maybe? Maybe not. Do let me know. GG says Tugger as well. I assume that is for the 150 runs that we were able to get. Thank you very much. Right, we are going to be going with inner fielder's position. No, that's not it. Actually, it might be it. We're going to go inner fielders. We are going to move them up a little bit. See what happens there. Oh, I like that. Everyone is taking a few steps in, trying to put them under a little bit more pressure. Farmer's on 45. He will take on this field maybe. No, he has done the block. Pakistan. See, it was a 50-50 and I am sorry that I got it wrong, mate. But hopefully, did you enjoy the 2020s? Or are you more of a test match man between New Zealand and Pakistan? Because there were some pretty good moments throughout those matches. Oh, he has milked us for a single there. Maybe even 2. Keep running hard, mate. Get that ball, yes. And it is just going to be the 1. My guy sounds British even though I'm from Australia. So that's not going to work out. Not that well anyway. Right. I am going to go... test, said Solomon. Tell you what, I'm having a shocker in terms of my 50-50 guessing, aren't I? We're going to go the inner fielders up for this one. I'm going to put them back. How far back do they go there? I'm going to actually, and then I am going to move them back up to make sure that they are as close as we want. New Zealand played really well, says Solomon. There were times, though, that Pakistan did have them in a little bit of trouble. And I feel like that is what you want. You want it to go back and forth a little. I was going to shout my head off if that one had missed the bat. That one was cleaning up middle stump, I think. But yeah, there were some very good games throughout those series, and hopefully we do get to see more games between the teams in the future as well. What is the match, says Jackson? We are a three-day match at the moment. We got a very good lead, and because of it... Oh, I'm fielding in close. That's not ideal for the leg spinner. But yeah, we are in the 3-day match. We are currently on day 2, so we've got plenty of time to try and bowl them out. And that is what we are trying to do. We lead by 105 at the moment, so they might be able to make up those runs. And then that would be a chance of us being able to score the winning runs for our team, maybe. That was too wide. Almost got punished. Yes, it was punished. They've taken the quick single. And they have made it. Good running there. What else have we got? I finally caught that stupid kakapo that stole my food, said you, whatever. Good job, I guess. I watched a movie before, said Jason as well. Hope you did enjoy it. What movie did you watch, Jason? Do let us know. Oh, that's the... Oh, I didn't have anyone in close. That's the one that we were after. Anyone who saw that, I will show the replay. That is exactly what you want when you've got fielders in close. But unfortunately, we didn't have any for this one. Look at this. The ball's a little bit old. It is. And then look at that. Off the bat. Up in the air. That would have been an easy catch for a fielder in close. And now I'm thinking about bringing in a helmet. Or, who do I take? Who do I take? I'm going to grab him. And I am going to put him in close. At silly mid. I'm going to put him at silly mid on. Try and stop him from sweeping here. We have got Cook the Kakapo on the barbecue, says Johnny Blaze. And first test was really great, very tight. It was indeed. It was an exciting one. And I feel like that is exactly what you want. We have also got, what is the next match? I believe it is the 50 over match next. Solomon has also got catch. It was close. If only I had someone in close. Although he doesn't look like he's that close where he is there, that fielder. But I feel like he is actually up. So hopefully he will be able to take the catch if it is an opportunity. Catch. Did that? No. Must have bounced. Must have bounced. I got all excited there. I thought that we had got it. I should have. Says, yeah, whatever, for the kakapo cooking. Or tie a string to a heavy weight on its feet thing and keep it as a pet, says Johnny Blaze. And yeah, I'll stick to catching flies, says yeah, whatever. And also Johnny Blaze put and train it to be like your little messenger bird that flies around doing message drop-offs. Now it bounced there, unfortunately. Oh, it was so close to the toe. Davidson's in close. Tell you what, I'm getting excited now. We are right near getting a wicket, I have a feeling. He was stepping all over the place. We don't actually have a fielder there though, so they are probably going to get two there at least. But Farmer needs to go out and so does Wright if we do want to stop them from getting these runs. We'd love to win without having a bat again. Though we do like batting, so maybe we do want to have one more bat. But the time at the moment is 3 o'clock. I'm hoping to end this live stream before 4:30 when the Highlanders Career Mode episode comes out. Right, can we get this guy out? Farmer is sitting on quite a few runs at the moment. That's off the foot almost as well, but not quite. Weed kills, says Synep. And the photo has changed now, Justin Wilson. So it would have gotten me if it had changed. It's a wicket. We got Farmer. I said I could feel a wicket coming. I just had to make sure, but when the guy chucked the ball up in the air, I was very happy. That is exactly what we wanted. The leg spinner. I feel like I did a little bit of a delayed reaction, but look at this. The leg break ball bounces off the toe, up in the air, and we have got the happy face from Solomon. He got a wicket, and Weed is goodness. I'll take a flamethrower to it and turn it into a burst of flames, much like a phoenix bird that has been reborn, or that is reborn. It's not super, it's super, not synapse, sorry. It is super. I say it wrong every time, don't I? But now all of a sudden, we got the breakthrough after 8.2 overs. We finally got it. Oh, that was a decent ball as well. We got to keep this pressure on now. Can we get another wicket here? That is the wicket that we were going for, though. The one that bounces off the foot. Oh, that one bounced off our guy's foot. He is going to pick it up as he knows. He's just going to walk away from it. He's going, nut, don't want it. We're going to put a lot of flight on this ball now. See if he is tempted because of the fact that maybe new batsman at the crease might have a swing. Oh, he had a little bit of one. But we have got the field set pretty nicely. What is the next match, says Jackson? I believe it is the 50 over one, Jackson. But I can't confirm that quite yet because I'm not too sure. But I believe if the pattern is the same, it will be a 50 over and then a 20-20. And we are getting another over here. We have got someone else in the chat. Be sure to let me know what your name is, and I will be sure to give you a shout out. Outside of the line, I think. And I think it was missing the stumps as well. Unfortunately, we are going to have a look at it though. I love using the match review, seeing the big eye, seeing if this one was going to hit the stumps. It was going to be close, I think. And backed outside the line, that's what I said, and it wasn't quite coming back enough because of the fact that I am bowling leg breaks. Oh, that one would have been worth a shout though. Why do most New Zealand teams have black in their name? I think it's just because the colour has just become related to the black, or to the All Blacks, I should say. And also, we've got quite a few teams with white in the name as well, like All Whites for the soccer and all those ones. So I think it's just anything with all or But yeah, I'm not actually sure about the meaning behind it. Got to go, bruv. Have a good stream. Cheers, lad. Thank you very much, Johnny Blaze, for tuning in. Also, thank you very much for your donations. I do appreciate it a lot. And I hope to see you back. Oh, no, it wasn't a wicket. New Zealand badminton team name is the Black. Yes, it is, Johnny Blaze. Kyle Jamieson will be #1 in Test bowling ranking soon. Yes, he will. He has been having a few very good Test matches, Kyle Jamieson. And it's just that awkward angle with how tall he is that seems to just cause all of those issues for batsmen. We have got Oi bruv says, Oi bruv, I can't remember what you said or how you said it was pronounced. It is pronounced super. So, super as said Oi bruv. We're going to put a little bit more flight on this one. See if we can lure him in here. Nah, he didn't want it. All Blacks, Black Caps, Black Socks, Black Fern says, yeah, whatever. Right, top spin here. Let's see if we can get this one going. That's a good ball. Oh, it's going to almost be a single. Great streaming, says Solomon as well. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that. We are going to be doing a lot more career mode streams in the future. So be sure to check them out. Oh, that was going to make me shout there. Kiwi, your channel isn't kid-friendly as you have GTA, so it doesn't pass cover. Yeah, we did one GTA live stream, and I actually saw, I think we'll have to be careful in terms of what games we play as well, now that we are monetized perhaps, because we did get the word back yesterday, which is why all of a sudden, there is that donation button as well. And we've had 4 donations so far this live stream, which was pretty awesome as well. I didn't expect that at all. But you guys are you're just overly supportive, and I do appreciate it. But at the end of the day, we got 20 likes as well, and that was what we were asking for. So thank you all very much for that. That's good bowling there. Oh, it's the end of the session. Is it at the end of the day, though? That's the question. But we are going to see my wicket one more time. It was the man who was set. Look at that. Bounces off the toe, up in the air. That is what we needed the over before for the other man. We didn't quite have him there, but there were 2 golden ducks in a row, so someone almost could have been looking at getting a hat-trick there. But we have won this match. Canberra win it by 84 runs, and Kiwi Lad was man of the match. He got 152 off 203 in his first innings. So now we will get to find out for Jackson what the next match is going to be. Imagine going to the strip club in GTA for a live stream. I assume that is, yeah, whatever. Yeah, nah. We wouldn't be able to get away with doing that, that's for sure. It's Russian alphabet, so it's not super. And finish, says Solomon. Yes, that is the end of that match. We have leveled up once again. We've actually almost bowled 250 dot balls as well, which is pretty awesome. We have got an extra skill point. And I feel like I quite like upgrading the bowling. Although a drive might actually be quite useful, but I think I'm going to go for bowling, and we're going to get a little bit more flight on the ball, because we want to make sure that our leg spin bowling is the best that it can be to help out our team in the future. So the next one is a 50 over match, and it is going to be against Balconen. Interesting name. Queensland or New South Wales? I will go with Queensland because you are here, Izzy Queensland. And I see that your logo or your name as well has got Queensland in it, so we'll go with Queensland for this time. Nonetheless, we are going to be playing this 50 over match. Hopefully we are batting second. I like to know how many runs we need on the board. Have you got Goopa in Cold War? No, I haven't actually played the new COD yet, so that could be something that we get in the future. But for now, I haven't actually played them. Jackson has put, got to go be back soon. We'll see you a little bit later on, Jackson. You hit 21 likes, says Iron Caden as well. That is pretty insane. Like, I feel like you guys on these live streams are just like always so supportive of them. So your timing, said Solomon. I assume that is we are sitting on 1 hour and 49 minutes so far in this live stream. But yeah, nonetheless, 21 likes is pretty incredible for a Cricket 19 live stream. I feel like anytime I do them, you guys are just over the moon with support. So I do appreciate that a lot. But nonetheless, we are almost into this match. It is a 50 over match. and I am hoping we will be able to get the win here. Depending on how long we bat, we may even have time to do the 2020 as well after this. But like I said, I want to have it finished just before 4:30 for the sake of the new video. The Highlanders career mode being up. 22 says Iron Caden now. For me, it hasn't quite updated. I'm still on 21. There we are at the top of the order. Kiwi Lad, we are a lot higher than any other all-rounder. In fact, our team has a lot of all-rounders, so maybe that is why our batting is so strong compared to, or maybe that's why our bowling is so strong, should I say. We've got more options. That is an empty scoreboard. Who do we think is winning the toss? Hopefully Canberra will be able... Actually, no, I want them to win because I have a feeling they will bat if they do. Balkanen have thrown the coin up in the air. What is it going to be? It is going to be them winning the toss. Hopefully they do what I said they would. And they will be having a bat. Go on, say bat, 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 bat. Yes, that is exactly what we want. We want to know how many runs we're chasing so that we can kind of keep the scoreboard ticking over. Batting, said Solomon. It was indeed what they are doing. It's a nice ground as well. We seem like we're in a tropical area of Australia. Wherever Balkanen is, I believe this is where we are playing, but nonetheless, hopefully we get a little bit of a bowl in this one. Oh, that's not a good start. Are we going to have a bowl? Yes, we are. Right, we are at the crease now. Kiwi Lad, 4 matches, 4 wickets. His average is 21.25, which probably isn't too bad early on. But now we are sitting 22 overs in, so it's more than likely we might actually get to do a majority of our bowling. It's a good ball straight away. No run there. We want as many dot balls as we can. Lead to a little bit of scoreboard pressure so that they start swinging at the other end, which is where our other teammate might be able to... Oh, they're swinging at my end as well by the looks of it. So it could be a very interesting little bit of a contest between us and McCormick here. He is just swinging at the moment, but that is going to be 2 runs by the looks of it. They are running hard. And I think they are going to get back safely. Yes, it's good running. I might be bowling a little bit too straight here for our field set. I think I've got to go a little bit further outside the off stump. That's about where we want it to be to McCormick. I'm going to have a quick look. I believe you can actually see his strength is the drive and his weakest skill is the cut. So that is what we want to try and make him do a whole heap of here. We want to make him cut. Oh, he swept to that side, and that's possibly going to be a 2 once again. Yes, it is. They are running hard, and they are going to get it. You just started, said Solomon. Yes, we did. I always simulate whoever is, or I simulate up to the point of my pro normally, which is why we are 22 overs in. Oh, well bowled. Okay, we only went for 4 there, which isn't too bad. It's below the run rate. Hopefully, we will be able to continue and get maybe McCormick out. He looks like he is our wicket at this stage. No one else is really getting close, but this is all we're getting close now though. Can you say hi to my friend Nick? He's watching. I will say hi to Nick. I remember his gamer tag as well. I can't quite remember it though, because I'm actually friends with him on Xbox. That one was too straight, unfortunately, and once again that's going to be another 2. So we are getting punished for that gap at the moment. We need to make sure we are bowling outside of the crease. But yeah, I will say hello to Nick. Although I think Nick was in the chat earlier on as well. Oh, have a shout, why not? Hope for the best. No, we haven't got the wicket there, but he doesn't seem to like them pitched up outside the off stump so far. Oh, a little bit of a switch hit there. He's not real, it's a funny name. Said Super, yeah, I know. I see what you were trying to do, but I feel like because of the fact that he's all... Where's that ball? Oh, few edges. Don't chuck the ball way over there. Unfortunately, well bowled. Said Solomon, it was close. We almost got the wicket there. We need to get him out. He is our wicket by the looks of it. He doesn't look like he likes them outside the off stump. So that is where we're going to have to keep on bowling them. That is 2 overs down now. And I think we've gone for 6 runs so far, which isn't terrible. Hopefully we will cut that down a little bit more in the future as well, though. 2 straight. If it's 2 straight, he will sweep at McCormick. That seems to be a strong shot as well. So we need to make sure they are spinning away from him and they are wide. Oh, that one wasn't wide, unfortunately. I am going to throw that one so that we get a little bit more fielding. Hopefully, come on, we need this one to go well. I'm going to put it a little bit further back. Oh, he does seem to... Oh, yes, no, yes, no. Oh, well done from the Kiwi lad there to get that ball, because that could have been overthrows if he hadn't got that one. I'm going to go leg break. We're going to go a whole heap of flight here. And we're going to be pitching it outside that off stump. Oh, and he took it on. It's in the gap though, unfortunately. And because of it, it is going to be 4 runs. But getting him to hit the ball in the air is what we'd like to see. Tell you what, it's not actually going to be 4 runs. That is a huge boundary down there. The Kiwi lads has fielded that one.
Good fielding.
Right, so he does want to take us on by the looks of it. Right, we have got the field pretty much set to only bowl on the off stump for this fella, because we have hardly any cover out mid-wicket way for Kennedy. So we need to just make sure we are bowling wide, although we haven't really got a third man either by the looks of it, which might be where he tries to hit it. But that is 200 dot balls now. So hopefully we will get another over here. No, they have decided not to bowl us, and because of it now we are going to be batting. New Zealand is touring Pakistan in October, November 2021. We are excited to host you guys, very excited. Says someone, it should be quite a few good matches once again. And hopefully, yeah, we do get to see some close ones. That is an exciting tour, that's for sure. What matches are being played for that one, Solomon? Do let me know right there. I've got pretty much a ring field for us here. We want to try and find some gaps because we need 286 or 87 runs, sorry. I've missed that one. Unfortunately, it's well bowled. We are sitting on 3 runs off 4 balls at the moment. We must have run a 3, I guess. Can you say Peter? And then a little bit later say File. No run there. Oh, that might be overthrows though. Yes, no, it's not. I almost ran myself out there. It was well bowled. I didn't quite get onto that. We need to make sure we're ticking the scoreboard over, because we need almost 6 and over. 3 2020s and 3 ODIs. So that'll be some exciting cricket. That is for sure. Right, Kiwi lad, we need some runs here. 150 would be nice. How am I supposed to hit that one? Didn't quite get to it. It has been called a wide, which is lucky. Right, we need to set the innings up for our lower order, I have a feeling, or our next few batsmen. So we want to make sure we don't lose a wicket during the whole power play. It's a good shot there. It's in a gap, and it is going to lead to 2 runs for us at the moment. Very happy with that shot, and hopefully we can get a few more of them in the future. Let me know in the comments how many runs you think I will be getting in this match. Oh, I did take it on there, but it's gone straight to the man. Why they give only 2 overs, said Solomon. I'm not sure. I feel like I didn't bowl, or I think that's for my bowling, isn't it? I don't think I bowled that badly, so I thought they would have been willing to give me a couple more. Or why they give 50 overs is that, Solomon, possibly. And the reason is it is an ODI rather than a test match. We are going to run 4 here, though, because they are stalling out on the boundary, so we will take those runs. We have got 1 million from Super as well.
Great running.
Nonetheless, hopefully we can keep on getting some runs. We want to be above a strike rate of 100 here throughout this ODI. We're going to just take the single there as well. Keep it ticking over. Alright, got to go, Dad. Just don't go for milk, said Justin. Don't worry, I am still going to be streaming for a little bit longer, Justin. But thank you for tuning in nonetheless. I do appreciate it. Right, we are sitting on 7 off 6. And Elyard is sitting on 11 off 12. Oh, the slinger action. And unfortunately, I might have just run him out. No, we have got that single. And that's an interesting bowling style. And he does bowl 146 Ks as well. So that is very quick. We want to make sure that we are watching the ball closely here. Although I think this is the fella at the other end now. We've got not really much cover out through mid-wicket. So if he bowls the straight one, which he hasn't unfortunately, that one hit high on the bat. But we have got it out through that gap once again. And I think that's going to be maybe 3 runs, if I'm not wrong. We're going to keep on running here. And we have managed to get the 3. We want to keep on ticking those runs over. And it is looking decent at the moment. Anyone backing up? Yes, they are. The Kiwi lad, we want to get, I feel like if we can score 100, our team will win. It is going to be a finger spinner now. There isn't really a gap out the leg side other than straight down the ground, which is where we're going to hit this ball. 3 runs, said Solomon as well. I'm hoping to run 2 here, and it looks like it's going to be a very close one, and we are going to get it. Great running there from the Canberra team. 3 runs here with a thumbs up. It is looking like it's a huge field, so hopefully we can keep on finding those gaps and keep on ticking over the runs as well for the Kiwi lad. Oh, that was a yes-no there. I didn't realise that was going to go straight to the man. They've only got 2 men out at the moment. I would love to try and take on the G.O.A.T, but I feel like it just is a little bit too risky at this point. That's going to be another 2. By the looks of it, we are quite quick between the wickets. He's going to have to dive. Good cricket as well, said Solomon. Thank you very much, mate. We are finding the gaps at the moment. We are going to try and go, I'd say for the first 10 overs, we want to be almost sitting on around. That was a risky shot, and it was an accident as well. And because of it, I am out, unfortunately. I just decided to try and hit that one in the air, which was just a reflex, unfortunately, because of how much 2020 cricket I was playing before the career mode, and that was just not the shot for it, unfortunately. The ball was almost there. Oops, is right, Solomon. That was very unfortunate, but nonetheless, the wicket of the Kiwi lad has fallen 15 off 12 balls, and now our team have got a big task to try and win this one. And we're going to find out if they can do it. We're losing wickets flat out. No, we've been bowled out for 198. And sadly, that means that we did lose to Balkanen in this 50-over match. Just wasn't quite our best game, unfortunately. Quite a quick game as well. We only got to bowl a few overs, unfortunately. So we didn't really contribute there, which is very unfortunate. We got the crying emojis in the chat as well from Solomon. Just not quite what we were after, sadly. But nonetheless, I think with that said, I think that's probably going to be the last match of this live stream. Although what we are going to be doing, which is what we normally end every live stream and start every live stream with now, is we're going to do 1 round of the batting game. We get 1 chance to try and beat our high score. And then if we do end up missing the ball, then that is the end of this live stream. But I will say, while we are waiting for this to load, I do appreciate everyone who has tuned in throughout this live stream. We have had pretty good support on it overall. And I have to say thank you all very much for tuning in. T20, said Solomon. We will be starting off the next live stream with the T20 because of the fact that my voice is almost gone at the moment. My throat's getting a bit sore, so I might have to look at possibly going and having some lunch. And the next video will be a Rugby Challenge 4 video, and it is going to be out in an hour and 15 minutes if you guys are keen to watch that. But nonetheless, after that, the next video will probably be one of Wednesday's videos. But we are going to have plenty more Cricket 19 in the future, since you guys do enjoy it. Right, the batting game, we need to beat 228. The blue thing with the red icon in the middle is exactly what we are going to try and hit. Have we got it? Yes, we have. We've already got a multiplier. And that is a good start because you want about a 3 times multiplier to have a good chance of being able to get this done. But it's normally the short ball outside off stump that they don't really let you hit, which is rather annoying. Oh, that one's got to go outside of the area. Keep going, please, please, please. Yes, it has. I really enjoyed Seth Solomon. I appreciate that a lot, mate. I have enjoyed having you in the chat as well. That has made it more exciting throughout this live stream. That one is a short one. We're not quite going to find that multiplier that we're after. But as soon as we miss 1 ball, then I will be doing the outro of this live stream. So we've really got to work on, is the ODI finished? Who won? Unfortunately, they did, Jackson. I only ended up getting 13 or 15 off 12 balls, I believe it was, with the bat. Only got to bowl 3 overs as well. So our team got bowled out for 198. And we needed 270 to win. So unfortunately, just a couple mistakes from myself led to not really the innings being set for those fellas in the middle order. But now we are doing our last batting game of the live stream. We did start the live stream with the batting game, and I think we got about 150, which wasn't too bad. Oh, that one's got to go outside the area, and it has. So I am hoping we will be able to get shots, says someone. Thank you very much, mate. We want another multiplier. That is exactly what we need in this situation, but he's not going to put it there. That's a shot and a half. Good cut shot there for 4. Because of the fact that if we can get that multiplier, it's in an awkward spot at the moment, but if we can somehow get that and go up to ×3, I believe that is what we would have had when we got that big score. Oh, that one's going close to it. Is it going to touch the side? Yes, it does. 3 times multiplier. Right. Now things are going to get serious now. Because of the fact that if we can get even a 4th multiplier, it's out for the pull shot, but I'm only going to do it if it is directly in the right place because of the fact it is a risky shot to go cross bat. Oh, that one's gone. Can you play the T20, says Jackson. We will be starting the next live stream with the T20. It will be an exciting start to the next one. but my voice is almost gone, so that is why I am struggling a little bit to keep on talking. That's a shot. That's going to be 6 as well. That's a very useful shot. We're up to 84. I have a question, says someone. Fire away, mate. Let me know what it is. Oh, has that found the multiplier? Yes, it has. Right, we've got a 4 times multiplier. This is our best chance that we've ever had to be able to get this. It is out point. I don't know whether we will get that one, though. But now we have just got to keep on hitting the ball. That's a good shot. IPL or PSL. So that is either Indian Premier League or Pakistani, the Pakistani 2020. That is a good question. And I would say, oh, is that another multiplier? No, not quite. I will show you the rating, though, before the end of the live stream, Jackson. I think I quite enjoy watching both of them, to be honest. There's some very good cricket in both. Oh, is that going to go over the top? Yes, it is. All of a sudden, we have beaten our high score. And unfortunately, not too many people will get to see it, but nonetheless, we are 2 higher than what we have been in the past. Oh, the slower ball, and that is the end. Luckily, we were able to get it done, though. Now our new high score is 230. Play Rugby Challenge, said Max Dunn. We will have a Rugby Challenge Highlanders Career Mode video, Max, coming out in about an hour and 10 minutes. It comes out at 4:30. How old are you in the cricket career mode? I will show you the stats now. We did unlock another batting point, but we will go over to my player. We are sitting at age 18, and we are sitting on 13 overall. Our statistics, there are our statistics. They're not looking too bad. An average of 70 at the moment. Okay, thank you, says Max Dunn. No worries, mate. Colin Munro is Islamabad United, said Solomon. So, yeah, at the moment, he was at the Perth Scorchers, but is he going to the Pakistani Premier League? Or Pakistani Super League, I believe it is called. You're wonderful, says Solomon. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. But nonetheless, that is our selection status at the moment. We're nowhere near getting selected, unfortunately. We want to get selected for the... which one? Well, I'd love to be selected for pretty much all of those ones. But the... I thought they had the brilliant streaming, says Solomon as well. Thank you very much. The 2020 State Challenge, I think, would be the closest thing to the competition. But yeah, those are the stats, Jackson, as well. Thanks for entertaining, says Solomon. No worries, mate. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And we will be back with more Cricket 19 live streams in the future. But for now, I think this is going to be the end of this live stream now. So I do thank you all very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all for the next stream.